zoning cases.
With engaged counsel is out of session now.
What happened to your application for
That is not typed with the record. I is not typed with the record. Only state petition. No. It is not numbered also. Not so.
okay.
Come next week, Lord. Take it.
On the prayer of the learned counsel for the parties, 52. Registered to list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed. Right?
Any date will be fixed, Lord.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition which is related to the release of compensation award for acquisition of land lordship. It was last listed on 28th November.
Why don't you mention before the senior bench? There's a senior bench. Please mention that.
Hey, please, ma'am.
Mm.
Because these IAs have been filed, my lord, for withdrawal. In the meantime, what has happened is the respondents, they had filed a suit, my lord. They have withdrawn the suit without liberty, my lord. So I'm praying for withdrawal simpliciter, my lord.
Petitioners have. Who has filed a suit?
My lord,
Petitioners.
the respondent, my lord. The private respondent had filed a suit during the pendency of these 3 writ petitions, my lord. My lord takes up one of the IAs.
I, 390/2020. You have filed an IA in all the cases?
Yes, my lord. In fact, the
390.
lower court has also been enclosed, my lord.
Okay. Ms. N. Upadhyay, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that during the pendency of the present proceedings, the respondent number 3 herein has filed a title suit, being title suit number 288/2019 before the court of the learned civil judge, senior division, Kamrup, metro, touching upon issues which were raised in the present writ petition. She further submits that there is a move for settling the matter amicably between the parties, and accordingly prays that she be permitted to withdraw the present writ petition. Also, prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the respondents. Also, in view of the above, the present interlocutory application stands allowed, permitting the petitioner to withdraw the connected writ petition, being WPC number 6030/2019. 6030/2019 not likiba. In view of the order passed today in the interlocutory application being IA C number 390/2026, the present writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Grateful.
Next one also same ground.
My lord, same.
Title suit number also same.
Yes, my lord.
2000.
So there are 3 writ petitions, my lord.
All the 3 same, please.
My lord, same.
60, 61, 62. And what are the other IAs for?
So those IAs were for stay vacating and all those, my lord.
A stay vacating IAs gita saba. Ekiriba. Kali tomar he withdrawal IA gita etu order mariba tintate. Baki jikini IAs in view of the order passed today in the connected writ petition, no further order is required to be passed in the present interlocutory application, and accordingly the same stands closed.
I also observe that any previous stay may be vacated, my lord.
Interim WPC Trikiba, a interim directions continuing in the present writ petition, would also stand vacated.
Grateful.
IA gita bolai diba hetai ki hai. Gita bila so. Misai loba khali jod withdrawal karne ase tate move order to diba baki second order to.
Lord, I beg to submit one affidavit in this matter.
No affidavit. You were supposed to submit decisions. If you have decisions, submit it. Otherwise, take the order. This plea has also been upheld by the division bench.
Okay.
Your case was rejected in 22, right?
My lord.
You have not challenged that thereafter. Sir.
My lord, this under challenge now, my lord. 22, my lord. 26 August.
Where is the statement in the writ petition that you got to know only about this in 26?
But earlier, my lord, once we filed, my lord, then.
Once you filed, it went before the state level committee.
Yes, my lord.
You filed an application after delay. Then first your mother filed an application. Then you filed when you reached majority.
My lord.
You came before this court saying my case is not being considered by DLC. You have not read your brief. Listen from me the facts. Then DLC it went. DLC recommended. Matter went to the SLC. SLC rejected in 22.
My lord.
What were you doing from 22 to 26? And the death occasioned in 2014. That means 11, 12 years now.
Hello.
Mr. Barbia, anything more? Nothing.
After some time, my lord.
No. No.
After some time. I'm coming after some time.
After the motion matters.
Hello. Oblige.
Please, the lordship.
Now, Mr. Dhar,
Lordship.
this is not an accusation. This is direct settlement.
Direct
file.
purchase, direct purchase.
So the FR, that act will not come into being.
No, the gazette notification comes before effect.
Where is the gazette publication?
Gazette notification that if your lordship comes to annexure 1, is second
Hmm.
page.
So you have submitted a representation.
Yes, we have submitted it.
Yes, what do you say, madam?
Lordship, since it has come for motion, my lord, I do not have any instruction right now.
Okay.
My only limited prayer is that lordship may direct the authorities to dispose of our representation and allow us to participate in the hearing and allow us to.
Mr. Das, you have got your copy? What is your instruction?
Direct purchase. No. So if any, if
That,
you
that,
agree-
that is covered by this communication that FR, that the 2013 Act would apply. You have yourself committed yourself.
My lord, it's a land matter, my lord.
Miss-
subject matter.
B. Bora.
Bora, E.
Lordship.
Bora, Learned Standing Council, BTC, prays that she be granted a week's time to complete her instructions in the matter. So, prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again on 2026, by which date Ms. Bora shall complete her instruction and apprise this court about the stand of the respondents represented by her in the matter.
Problems.
Lordship.
20 for motion good.
This is permission.
No need. Why unnecessary notice? Dr. Saraf, your challenge is to that order of the Commissioner Appeals 24/7/2025, saying that your appeal being beyond the period of limitation cannot be considered.
The main issue is that, my lord, whether there is explicit exclusion of the period of the limitation act, because the judgment of the apex court in the arbitration matter and not thereafter. And the similar matter, my lord, is pending before this honorable court. It came up before this honorable court also. Yeah. Exactly same, my lord.
What is the explanation in 2017 SSC?
My lord,
What is the explanation in 2017 SSC 692? Clarification of the Supreme Court.
well, the supreme engineer in this, here
That was with regard to Arbitration Act.
the earlier popular,
That was clarified.
my lord. Now, different high courts, my lord, difference of opinion. The Calcutta High Court has held in favor of the petitioners. Other
But
two
there are Supreme Court decisions which says that once the statute prescribes a period of limitation and a extension thereof, beyond that, it is not
So,
permissible.
below the popular, below the his arbitration clause, the word was and not thereafter. The apex court held that because of the words and not thereafter, there is, it cannot be filed thereafter. If the word would not have been that and thereafter, then the petition will lie. It will not, locksmith and issue popular. Popular. Multiple copy. Lexi para put this one. Locksmith is correct 12.
But Mr. Saraf, for my information, when an appeal is filed to this court, then that appeal will be governed by the provisions of the rules of this court. The provisions of the CPC will stand attracted. The order 4146, the provision of limitation is inbuilt there. But what about an appeal under a statute before a particular authority, which is not a court?
Well, the question is that whether it has been in section 14, when the special court has excluded the limitation or not, provisions of limitation act or not. Now, you're also absolutely correct that section 5 is applicable for the courts and the tribunals. But, my lord, when the power of condemnation of the delay is given to an authority, and it is mentioned that.
But with the circumscribed power, that power is circumscribed.
Subscribed power, but it is not held by the apex court that not thereafter.
Then fine.
So since the word not thereafter is not there in the Finance Act 1994.
Let us see the provision.
My lords. If I can. Printer glove nine.
No, yeah, I think you have quoted it. Page.
My lord. Question the printer glove.
So this is how can he go beyond this? How can you expand that beyond this?
Well, that's why in the popular case it was said that the words thereafter are and not thereafter, which are not
fine. That is in that, but here
the same language, my lord. The same language.
That is in context with the High Court power.
Power is there, but the question is that, my lord, in that while interpreting the section of 34, the provisions which was interpreted was only on the basis of the words and not thereafter.
Because in the Railway Claims Tribunal case, there are two provisions. One, filing an appeal before the Railway Claims Tribunal, and another one, an appeal before this court. There are decisions of this court which says that the power that has been given there, because of that, that will be exercisable.
Well, normally when the power is given in the statute, a limited power, the power is to be exercised within particular time.
But can the commissioner go beyond this?
That's why the issue, because there is a difference of opinion between the
Okay,
various high courts.
okay. We will follow the coordinate bench
Only
order.
it needs to examine because the different high courts are taking different views.
A2A लिखिएगा.
And further, in 226, even if Milord is not there, you'll also have the power to condone the delay. Beyond that the Supreme Court has also said, Milord.
Heard Dr. A. Taraf, learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. S. Setia, learned standing counsel, CGST.
For 2, 3 and 4.
Huh?
For 2, 3 and 4 Lord.
CGST appearing for the respondents number 2, 3 and
And
4.
4.
Also, anybody here for respondent number 1?
Union of India is
Union of India.
We'll serve a copy, Milord.
Ms. B, Mr. Upodlikam, Mr. B. Deka, learned CGC appears for respondent number 1, while Mr. S. Chetia, learned standing counsel, CGST appears for respondent number 2, 3 and 4. Also, the petitioner has instituted the present writ petition presenting a challenge to an order dated 15/2/2024 passed by the Assistant Commissioner, Central Goods and Service Tax, Jorat Division, and along with an order dated 24/7/2025 passed by the Commissioner Appeals, CGST, Central Excise and Customs, Gauhati, rejecting the appeal preferred by the petitioner on the ground that it was time barred. Also, what is your claim? The demand here?
So demand is about, Milord, on the tax and the penalties.
22,889.
26 years, Milord, form.
No, what is the demand, tax demand?
Tax demand is, Milord, 22 lakhs, 8,899.
The petitioner has also assailed the demand of tax of rupees 22,08,899
And similar amount
From-
on court penalty.
and along with a similar amount as penalty by the assessing officer. Full stop. Notice it, yeah, Mari.
In fact, I must say, Milord, that this honorable court has also held that on the basis of 26A statement, the tax penalty will be levied.
That is on merits.
Maybe also, Milord, I'm saying.
Full stop. A2A. A2A. The also, Mr. S. Chetia, learned counsel for the respondent, has disputed the said contentions raised by the petitioner and has submitted that the appeal preferred by the petitioner, admittedly being beyond the period as specified under the provisions of section 85, bracketed 3 of the
Finance.
Act.
Finance Act 1994, the appeal was rightly rejected by the appellate authority. Also, the above issue would require further consideration. Also, accordingly, let notice be issued, returnable 4 weeks. Mr. B. Deka, learned CGC accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, while Mr. S. Chetia, learned standing counsel, SCGST, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 2 to 4. Also, as all the respondents are represented, no formal notice is required to be issued. Full stop. The learned counsel assisting Mr. Dr. A. Saraf shall furnish requisite extra copies of the writ petition to the learned counsel for the respondents within 2 working days from today. Full stop. Episode B to B.
The interim period, Milord.
Done. Given.
Order date will change only.
This will be which order? The
Commissioner order, Milord.
Commissioner's order.
My lord. That 24/7.
24/7. Raised it to discuss matter on the returnable date along with WPC number 5201/2025.
Hang on, like.
Next one. Same.
My lord, in this case, the appeal
You
was-
had on the date you had filed it.
within the condonable period, my lord, the 1 month extension is there to power to condone the delay. We filed within that one, and that has been mechanically, my lord, without anything, one word.
Saraf,
Only one thing I must point out, my lord, I must be fair. We filed an appeal before the estate against this one, and we have given an undertaking that we are going to withdraw it, and we are relying on the judgment of the apex court. You know,
You had gone up on appeal against this, is that,
we went in appeal,
but you are withdrawing it.
withdrawing it, and the apex court has held that when a parallel proceeding has been initiated, then one has to be withdrawn. The lordship may see paragraph 14, the last 5 lines. my lord. Instead of.
But doctor. Okay, think about this now. Respondent number 1, E data 234 SCP. The petitioner in the present proceeding has petitioner by way of instituting the present proceeding has essayed an order dated 1/5/2024 passed by the Assistant Commissioner, Central Goods and Service Tax, Jorat Division, imposing demanding service tax of rupees 26,42,488 along with penalty of a like amount from the petitioner. Also, the petitioner has also essayed an order dated 7/1/2025 passed by the Commissioner Appeals CGST, Central Excise and Customs Gauhati, whereby the appeal filed by the petitioner against the order dated 1/5/2024 came to be rejected on the ground that the same was barred by limitation in terms of the provisions of Section 85(3) of the Finance Act 1994. Also, at the outset, Dr. Saraf has submitted that the petitioner, being aggrieved by the order of the Commissioner Appeals dated 7/1/2025, has instituted proceedings before the Customs, Excise and Service Tax Appellate Tribunal. He submits that in terms of the liberty granted by the Honorable Supreme Court in its decision in the case of SJS Business Enterprises (P) Limited versus State of Bihar and others, reported in 2004 7 SCC 166, the petitioner elects to withdraw the proceedings instituted by him before the said Tax Appellate Tribunal. Accordingly, he prays that the present petition be taken up for consideration on its merits. Dr. Saraf has further submitted that although the appeal preferred by the petitioner against the order of the against the order dated 1/5/2024 was rejected by the Commissioner Appeals, the ground assigned for such a rejection is clearly perverse inasmuch as the appeal concerned was filed by the petitioner on 9/8/2024 and the same was within the period of limitation.
Condonable period. Within the condonable period of limitation.
Within the period of limitation permissible under the provisions of Section 85(3) read with the proviso thereto. Also, Mr. S. Chetia, Standing Counsel, CGST, however, disputes the said position. Also, The above issue would require further consideration. Accordingly, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. তুমি এই বাকি একে থাকিব ইনক্রিমেন্ট লিখিবা আপনার থাকিব full stop. The petitioner is to take steps for withdrawal of the appeal preferred by it before the Customs, Excise and Service Act Tax Appellate Tribunal before the next date of listing. Full stop. Considering the contentions raised in the matter by the learned counsel for the petitioner, it is provided that till the returnable date, the impugned order dated 7/1/2025 passed by the Commissioner Appeals, impugned in the present proceedings shall remain stayed.
My lord, my prayer, my lord, lordship, my submissions may be recorded that since he has already availed the statutory remedies by filing appeal before
Report লিখিছা নহয়? Mr. S. Setia, learned counsel for the petitioner, disputes the contention raised by the petitioner and submits that as the petitioner has already availed the alternative remedy, the present petition would not be maintainable and would call to be dismissed in limine. So, Bishop, the above I've heard, considering these submissions.
I'm okay.
I'm deeply.
But Dr. Saraf, you will have to go beyond popular.
I know my limits.
Obliged, lordship.
My lord, this is the judgment, my lord. Paragraph 19 and 20, my lord. It is about a discussion of your lordship, my lord, may allow to consider, reconsider. Otherwise, my lord,
Tell me, where is your this clause 1 applicable here?
Hello?
3 years period applicable.
Yes.
Where is that? Don't just throw judgments at this court, Mr. Parveen.
well, no, we are just only my lord delay part, my lord.
No, delay, forget it. We are not concerned with the delay. Where is your plea here with regard that you had 3 months service only?
Well, this is not my case.
But
Only thing is that, my lord,
Oh.
here, very big, my lord, SLC decision. Lordship kindly,
Huh?
very big, my lord, decision of the SLC.
can't help it. Compassionate appointment. After
Yes,
6 years,
so-
as per your wish, we will
Lordship show
consider.
some compassion, my lord.
No compassion.
My lord, kindly, my lord.
You come up with other case, I'll have compassion. Not
Very poor person, my lord.
all are poor. You are not the only poor in the country.
Yeah, my lord. Of course, my lord.
Dismissed.
Deeply obliged, lordship.
My lord.
Gita likit.
Then, my lord, I may be withdrawn, my lord.
Withdraw.
So, my lord, this is
Mr. A.M. Barvia, learned counsel for the petition. Heard Mr. A.M. Barvia, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government advocate, appearing. Miss,
3 and 4, lordship.
you are appearing for what? Ms. Griffith?
Education department.
Oh, Miss so-and-so, learned standing counsel, elementary education appears for respond number 1 and 5, while 1, 5, 6 also, learned standing counsel, school education, Department of School Education appears for respond number 1, 5 and 6. While Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government advocate appears for respond number 2, 3. Three, 4. Mr. The present writ petition, by way of instituting the present writ petition, the petitioner has prayed for a direction upon the respondent authorities for consideration of his case for appointment on compassionate grounds. Also, next para. The father of the petitioner, while working as an assistant teacher at number 74 Kodamtola LP School, Kachar, had died in harness on 22/8/2014. Also, then at the time of death of his father, the petitioner was admittedly a minor. Also, the petitioner, on reaching the age of majority, had submitted his application for consideration of his case for appointment on compassionate grounds on 25/2018. The said application was considered by the jurisdictional DLC in its meeting held on 19/9/2023, and a recommendation favorable to the petitioner came to be made. So, however, when the case of the petitioner was placed before the state level committee bracketed SLC, the same was considered by the committee in its meeting held on 26/8/2022, and considering the delay occasioning in submission of application by the petitioner and of his family members in the matter pursuant to the death of the father of the petitioner, projected to reject the case of the applicant for appointment on compassionate grounds. Also, the said decision of the SLC arrived at in its meeting held on 26/8/2022 with regard to the claim made by the petitioner for appointment on compassionate grounds, however, was not challenged in the meantime before instituting the present proceedings on 17/12/2025. Also, post with the above situation, and there being no post with the above situation, Mr. A.M. Barmiya, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present writ petition. Also, prayer is not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the respondents. Accordingly, the present writ petition stands dismissed
In this
on
proceeding,
withdrawal.
my notes I have challenged, my lord, in this proceeding.
I said till you have not instituted this proceeding. Not challenged, till not instituted this proceeding. 6 years, no explanation. Better case next time.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Here, my lord, your lordship can go to page 8, para 1, that they present in
But Mr. S.C. Boragoy, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by? You are assisted by?
J. Tamuli, she is coming, my lord.
J. Tamuli, assisted by Ms. J. Tamuli, Learned Counsel for the petition, for the applicant, sorry. We should add one again. Applicant. The present interlocutory application has been instituted. Praying for impleading the present incumbent in the post of Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Family Department. Family Welfare or Family Department? Health and Family Welfare Department. Health and Family Welfare Department as party responded in the connected contempt petition. Also, I've heard the Learned Counsel for the applicant and also perused the materials brought on record. It is seen that after the joining of the present incumbent in the post of Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare Department, Government of Assam, the petitioner had brought the order passed by this court in WPC number 5564/2023 to the notice of the said incumbents. However, the same not being complied with, the directions therein not being complied with, the present interlocutory application has been instituted, praying for, impleading Dr. P. Ashok Babu, IAS, Principal Secretary to the Government of Assam, Health and Family Welfare Department, dispute, Gauhati, -781036, District Kamrup, bracketed N, Assam, as party respondent number 4 in the connected contempt petition being contempt case number 70 of 2024. Also, in view of the above, the present interlocutory application stands allowed, permitting the petitioner to implead the said authority as party respondent number 4 in the connected contempt petition. Also, the present, with the above observations and directions, the present interlocutory application stands disposed of. Also, in view of the order passed today in I bracketed C number 320/2026, permitting the petitioner to implead eketa he pura bostutu apostrophe kori dibibo as party respondent number 4 in the present proceedings. Also, the petitioner to file an amended cause title incorporating the name or incorporating the newly impleaded respondent in the cause title of the present proceedings. The amended cause title be filed within 2 working days from today. Also, on filing of the said amended cause title, petitioner to take steps for service upon notice upon the newly impleaded respondent number 4 by speed post. Also, registry to list this matter again after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by public. Yes, have you got the details?
It is difficult to get the detail because, my lord, in this particular case, incident has happened in August 2021 to 2001. Thereafter, this writ petition has been filed in 2016.
Okay, forget it.
My lord,
What is the records? Because this, you have filed an affidavit here. From where have you filed this affidavit then? You have filed an affidavit. Army authorities have filed an affidavit.
no, my lord, we have filed an affidavit, my lord. We may be allowed some time because the concerned the department has been communicated by the legal department of army, but it will take some time because this case is far back in time.
This affidavit was filed in 23 only.
23. Yes.
Where is the materials? Para 11.
Para 11, my lord. And-
Knowledge. Oh, para 11 is knowledge. Not from records.
Not from.
Okay, now we have more reason to get that thing here. We'll have this order of this authority. Who is this? Captain Nirma Chaudhary. How has she filed this affidavit on knowledge?
No, my lord, kindly allow me some time.
Mr. B. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner, for the learned CGC appearing for the respondents number 7 and 8, prays that he be granted further 3 weeks' time to place on record the materials basing on which the affidavit was so filed in the present proceedings by one Captain Nirma Chaudhary on behalf of the respondent number 7 and 8. So, prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again on. I'm giving you enough time.
Yes, my lord. Within that time, I will definitely try to bring the record, my lord.
On 18/3/2026. It is provided that in the event the instructions as sought for are not forthcoming on the next date of listing, this court would consider passing orders requiring the presence of the authority preferring filing the affidavit in the matter on behalf of the respondent numbers 7 and 8. Yes, what is your instruction?
Express, yeah, it says.
No. My lord, I have furnished some judgment, my lord. Lordship in earlier occasion, I directed me to find out some,
You keep it, give it to me on the next.
my lord,
First, let's get the facts clear.
my lord.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Hey, what, if you need the likhili, huh? Miss M. Burman, learned government advocate appearing for the respondents number 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 6 on the next date of listing shall apprise this court as to the materials basing on which the final report under section 173 of the Criminal Procedure Code was submitted by the police in connection with Tamulpur PS case number 133/2001.
Obliged.
I want that document wherein his signature is there. You are also saying there is a document. Where is that document?
Obliged.
Mr. Manaf, wait for some time. Let's get the things.
My lord. Obliged.
Yes, your lordship, in this case, we have filed our affidavit on 9th.
Huh?
We have filed our affidavit in opposition on 9th, day before yesterday, your lordship.
Lordship, I am appearing on request of Mr. D. Mohanta. Copies have been served upon us only yesterday, Lordship. So we may be allowed to file our reply affidavit, Lordship.
The matter pertains to waiver of interest, compound interest, and
Mr. M. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 1 bank has submitted that an affidavit on behalf on behalf of the respondents number 1 on behalf of the respondents has submitted that an affidavit has been filed on 9/2/2026. Also, however, the same is not on record. Registry to trace and tag the said affidavit along with the records of the present matter and list this case again on 18/2/2026. You don't have a one-time settlement?
your lordship, we have the policy.
Then why don't you consider a small girl?
And there is small submissions, your lordship. What they are praying is outside our ambit, your
I
lordship.
know that,
Yes.
but if you go for a one-time
No, your
settlement,
lordship, account has been squared off, zero balance
Hmm.
as on today. There is nothing to do.
she has paid everything.
No. What was happened? They have taken a loan on the basis of the LIC policy.
So you have taken.
We have already taken away from the
What
LIC.
was the value of the LIC?
As on today, the balance is zero.
No.
One LIC.
What was the maturity value of that
Yes, I'm
LIC?
telling you. That is, one is 92,744 and one is 93,000.
That is your surrender value.
Yes, not surrender.
What is that? The LIC was taken out for, the coverage was for how much rupees?
Your lordship, then I have to seek the policy values, your lordship. Because they have not attached with the. Once the policy has been matured, we have taken away the value thereof.
So you have no further claim to.
Yes, your lordship.
There
Zero
are
balance.
two LIC policies.
Yes, two LIC.
So you have taken around 1,80,000.
Yes, your lordship. As on today, zero balance is there, your lordship.
Okay, we'll see.
And now one prayer is that compound interest, waiver of compound interest.
That is not.
That is.
This man is very unlucky, your lordship. Your lordship fixed it today, your lordship, to take a chance in some other court, your lordship. Although your lordship is not taking up bench stream matters, this is being listed.
Again before me. Run away.
That
The
matter.
present writ petition pertains to a matter which is listed under bracket civil bench 3. The present, this court presently is not taking up civil bench 3, and the present matter is neither a tied up nor part-heard matter before this court. Accordingly, a registry to verify this position and list the matter before the appropriate.
Deeply obliged.
Again, the next time it comes back to me, I'll
Your
discuss.
lordship.
I'll discuss.
My presence may be recorded.
His luck. your-
Mr. S.K. Medhi is standing, sitting, what?
Outstanding. CGC mail.
Try your luck.
Deeply obliged.
With your lordship.
Yes.
Well, my learned friend was supposed to
The
place on
report.
record and
Yes.
the.
We have received the report, lordship.
Have you received a copy of that report, Mr. Chair?
No, my lord.
Mr. Why do you give it to us? Give it to him.
Yes, Lordship, I
Give him
can,
a copy.
I can.
Mr. H. Sharma, heard Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. R. Gauhati, learned counsel, appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. H. Sharma, learned additional senior government advocate, appearing for the state respondents. Mr. Sharma has submitted that the a report of the concerned authority after demarcation of the plot of the land of the petitioner.
Demarcation has not been done exactly, my lord. The report.
Whatever it is you just see has been received by him. Also, the said report having been received, this court requires Mr. H. Sharma to furnish a copy of the same to the counsel assisting Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for
My
the
lord, let
petitioner.
that be, my lord, put on record by an affidavit, my lord.
Just go through it. Report only. If you have any objection, file an affidavit, reply.
Right.
What will you do? You'll have to again file an affidavit for no
Here's the
purpose.
translate, my lord.
He has to translate also. So if you have any objection, you file an affidavit. The learned counsel for the petitioner is granted an opportunity, liberty to file additional affidavit with regard to any objection that may be there with regard to the manner in which the said report was so prepared. Merit you cannot, manner.
My
Manner.
lord, the responsibility of translation now comes to me.
You. Also, raised accordingly to list this matter again on
After 2 weeks, my
2 weeks.
your lordship will give a date
Let us have it on 5th,
of March.
5-3. 5-3.
How blessed.
Lottery was fixed it on 15th,
11. 5.
5 of March, lottery.
But you give a copy to
Yes, Lord.
Junior
Today itself.
How blessed.
Supreme Court matters finished or pending?
Pending, my lord.
Pending.
Pending.
To item number 10, 11, 12. Huh? What is the number? SLP number?
SLP number 4240 of 2025. I've given the copy.
The learned counsel for the parties have submitted that. The issue involved in the present proceeding is also under consideration by the Honorable Supreme Court in the proceedings of civil appeal SLP number 4240/2025, which is pending disposal as on date. Also, accordingly, registry to list this matter again after disposal of SLP number 4240/2025. Also, the parties are at liberty to make a mention for listing of the present petitions upon disposal of the proceedings before the disposal of the case presently pending consideration before the Honorable Supreme Court.
Much of item 12 is similar, my lord.
10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12.
11, 12, my lord.
11 and 12.
11, 12, my lord.
Sorry, 11 and 12. Sorry, 11 and 12.
Much obliged, Lord.
Lordship is on lakes, lordship.
On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, registered to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by.
Lordship, in this case, S1 number 11 has not filed their affidavit in opposition.
Okay, others have filed. Yes, Mr. You are appearing. Where is Mr. D. Das, senior counsel? You are for?
He's for ONGC. Lord.
2, 3, 4.
What have you done basically now?
Lordship,
Mr. Kel, you are appearing for?
I'm for respondent number 10. I'm the one of the trade union laws.
Okay.
Lordship, I filed a miscase also for vacating the state. Lordship, matter relating to election of the trade union.
I know, but their contention is whether this will be asset-wise or it will be general.
ONGC
That
is
much only I want.
Yes, Lordship, this is ONGC has already.
Lordship,
What have you clarified?
As per the policy, enter in the Lordship may page 8 of our, that is a affidavit in opposition.
What is your grievance?
Lordship, my grievance is that election should be on asset-wise basis, Lordship.
Asset basis. And,
Earlier,
what is the basis of your that grievance?
Lordship, in 2016, Lordship, Gauhati asset was newly created, Lordship. Before that, Gauhati asset was within the domain of Assam asset, Lordship.
So now you have Gauhati asset, Assam asset and
Silchar asset.
Silchar asset.
There are three.
So these three have one union or?
No,
will
only earlier Gauhati asset and Assam asset was jointly one union.
Now separated.
In the year 2016,
What is your stance?
Lordship may see the paragraph 10 also.
Of your affidavit?
Definitely. Paragraph 10. Page 8. May I read Lordship?
Affidavit by respondent?
Lesson number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
2, 3.
4, 5, and 6.
Page?
Page 8.
No. Running page?
Running page.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 8. Okay.
8. 10 Lordship. That with regards to the statement meeting paragraph, we have done it. Here we have given the list of the entire constituency of India of ONGC, Lordship. It is the policy of ONGC that constitution has been, that is the.
Just find that affidavit for me. Take it up after 2 items.
Lordship, in this case, Mr. Senior Counsel P.J. Soikia sir will argue this case, Lordship. He is
On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, registry to list this matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by.
Lordship,
In the
here-
meanwhile, the petitioner parties are at liberty to complete their pleadings. 2 weeks, Quiddy.
Lordship,
Lordship,
I have a prayer, my prayer may be considered because we are the sufferer. In 2019 election was held. And it is provided that every 2 years election will be held. They are enjoying Lordship. And for frivolous application has been filed, they obtain instruction.
Respond number 11 is enjoying also.
Register to list this matter again on 9/3/2026. 9/3.
Kindly
That
11th.
my I may be
Even
considered.
the writ petition cannot be taken up for disposal on the said date, the interlocutory application filed by the respondent number 10
10.
shall be given
Lord-
a consideration.
Lordship, kindly fix the matter on 11th.
11, okay, 11.
Ole, Lordship.
May it please the Lord. My lord, the petitioner is a my lord registered organization under the Societies Registration Act.
Affidavit of occupation.
Paisho. Lord, if a lordship would kindly come to page number 26. This land was allotted to the petitioner society, paragraph 10. That is subdivisional level land advisory committee. The house has advised to communicate with the government regarding the proposal of allotment of land measuring 82 biga covered by Dag number 106 of Borkusi Gaon reserve under the Moza Borkhetri in the name of Borkhetri Trinamul Hikito Nibonwa Yubo Samaj Maskwa as there a Mukalmo as there is a ban on allotment of reserved land. So my lord, this proposal was given. Eventually, my lord, an order was passed.
It was that de-reservation was permitted.
Done, yes. That page 37, my lord, notices under rule 95A,
No complaint was received.
nothing. Then, my lord, at page number 40, the government gave the approval. With reference to the letter cited above, I have the honor to inform you that a proposal along with necessary trace maps, CITA copies, was forwarded with recommendation for favor of allotment of land in favor of.
So there is an
Borkhetri.
order thereafter by the government.
Yes.
Where
So,
is that order?
Milord, this is the order, Milord.
No, this is by the deputy commissioner.
The
Forwarding.
Milord, that the government letter is referred, Milord, 1/4/2002. Your letter, RSG, that is the government letter, Milord.
No, there is an order. Thereafter there is a.
There is no dispute on that. That land has been allotted to us. I think page 44, Milord. This is the order by the government. With reference to letter on the subject cited above, I am directed to say that the governor of Assam is pleased to order for de-reservation
Where
and
is that?
then
Where
for
are you reading
allotment
that?
of VGL land.
Page.
Milord,
Page.
44, Milord.
That is the order.
With reference to a letter on the subject cited above, I am directed to say that the Governor of Assam is pleased to order for de-reservation and then allotment of VGR land measuring 82 bigha covered by so-and-so under Borketi Moza in the name of so-and-so. Then my lord will kindly come to page 45. The office of the Deputy Commissioner directed the circle officer to hand over my lord possession. Then, my lord, the record of rights were corrected at page 47. Then, my lord, patta was also issued at page 48. Then there was again a
Then there was encroachment, that encroachment was removed.
Yes. All
Now,
else stand was, there is encroachment. Now, my lord, they say it cannot be given because of the judgment of the
Mr.
Jagpal Singh.
Sharma,
Lordship,
you have taken a decision rightly, wrongly to de-reserve it.
Lordship.
Then the land was not handed over because
The
there was
encroachment.
encroachment. You yourself removed the encroachment
Lordship,
by holding that this land has to be given to this petitioner society.
yes.
Now, have you cancelled those decisions? How can you file this affidavit and take this plea here?
MS Gill will apply, my lord. You
Paragraph
can
4.
improve upon.
Paragraph 4. Paragraph 4 of our affidavit.
Why have you not done it?
Lordship,
Why have you not done it? Has now been obligated to hand over the land to the, based on prior event as per so-and-so, enclosed white order dated so-and-so. But you have also taken paragraph 4, yes.
paragraph 4.
Their only stand is, my lord.
That is the only stand, Lord.
Oh, how? Okay, let us see this stand of yours. Who is making this additional? This is not by the additional, this decision has already been taken by your revenue department.
Yes, who is Deputy Commissioner say all these things?
The land is now, last line for paragraph 4. The land is now at the disposal of the
It
revenue.
cannot be. It has already been allotted. Have you superseded that decision?
My lord, the minister and the MLA has done this, my lord. Now they want to take this land.
Mr. H. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Ms. N. Bordeloi,
Yes.
learned standing counsel, revenue and disaster management, shall on the next date of listing place on record the stand of the department by written communication, shall place on record a written communication received from the competent authority of the department represented by her with regard to the stand, with regard to the issue as to whether a decision of the government to de-reserve the VGR land involved for the purpose of allotting the same to the petitioner society has since been superseded. So, in the event the said decision has not been superseded, the department shall also apprise this court as to why the said plot of land has not been handed over to the petitioner society. Also, the respondent number 4 has filed, and respondent number 3 has filed an affidavit in the matter, and therein, by projecting that the land in question to be a VGR land, the same would not be permissible to be de-reserved, has also contended that the land is now at the disposal of the Revenue Disaster Management Department. The written instructions now required to be furnished would also take into consideration the said contention of the learned.
Lord, can I make one prayer, my lord?
Yes, Mr.
Lord, because my lord, we have shown the photograph, somebody is giving boundary one and all. My lord, the status quo of the land should be maintained.
Pending receipt of the said stand of the, by a stand of the Revenue and Disaster Management Department, status quo with regard to the land as existing today shall continue to be maintained till the next date of this. If it is VGR land, you are neither giving it to the petitioner nor
Lordship.
we'll provide.
Yes.
Can I?
We'll- Yes, Mr. Sharma will give you.
I will provide, Lord.
If you are not giving it, Mr. Sharma, we don't want Mr. Chaudhary to be given. Don't give. But it will remain VGR when we will provide for that. VGR for all times to come.
If you are insisting on that Supreme Court judgment, then that should
We
happen.
are bound to follow
Ah.
that, and we will follow that, and we will ensure that this is maintained as a VGR, and we will send a commissioner if required. We'll send a commissioner if required. You take your instructions, madam. Let us see, Mr. Chaudhary, you are also not interested if it is a VGR.
No, otherwise, Milord, if it is on that count, it is not eligible, then nobody else is eligible.
We'll ensure that.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, what has happened, Mr. Das?
My lord, I have a submission.
We have submitted.
Yes.
My lord, first of all, Lordship, I have three prayers, my lord. Item number 20, Your Lordship may first take up. I'm going to withdraw, my lord, on instruction.
20.
Yes. WBC 4208.
Why?
Because they are not aggrieved by their land. They are not affected. Initially, it was a PIL, my lord. It was remanded to from my lord. Therefore, they have a my lord, right to go before another forum, my lord.
Mr. B. Item number 20.
20, my lord. 420.
WPC 420824. Mr. B. Borua, learned counsel for the petitioner on instruction submits that as the land of the petitioner has not been acquired by the authorities for construction of the road in question, comma, the petitioner has got no grievance in the matter and cannot demand compensation for the said purpose. Also, accordingly, he submits that the present writ petition be permitted to be withdrawn. Also, prayer accepted, the present writ petition being WPC number 4208/2024 stands
my lord, to
dismissed on withdrawal. Also, the petitioner is at liberty to, well, that you can always do.
Be a appropriate forum, my lord. For I have a public right, my lord.
No, that we are not saying. We are saying only for the writ petition you don't have a locus. You can go up, take that plea anywhere you want. Yes, next.
Yes. Then your lordship will take up item number 18, my lord.
18.
Yes. My lord, before coming to item 18, my lord, your lordship will lordship will see the last order of this honorable court, pursuant to which they were directed to file an affidavit. Although they have filed an affidavit, my lord, lordship, there is a order, detailed order on 1st of December of this honorable court. There is a composite order, my lord. The first, some of the petitioners' grievance is already redressed because they approached the district level committee. Some amount was paid. As regard the present petitioners, my lord, this affidavit they have filed, my lord. Their bills and assessment, that is the, my lord.
You have not received any money.
So far, these petitioners, in their affidavit, they have indicated, in their recent affidavit, filed by additional.
31.
Yes, my lord. January, my lord. 2020. Additional affidavit in opposition, my lord. Only for additional affidavit. Filed by one Uttam Dalagapu, my
So
lord.
paragraph 3.
Paragraph 3 is the concern, my lord.
So these are the persons
Yes, my lord.
who are not received, but now they say that they have prepared these amounts.
Prepared this amount, my lord, pursuant to order of the court. They have not prepared on their own, my
Be
lord.
that as it may.
Now, the thing is that, my lord, although they have not produced the bills and assessment as
Fine.
per.
Now, once you receive this amount,
This should
this
be.
is the calculation made by them.
Yes,
Once you receive this amount,
yes.
if you have any grievance further for enhancement, go as to the appropriate forum, file an application.
Finally, your lordship, para 4 of their affidavit. That is the thing, my lord. Amount was disbursed to them in the year 2022.
Yes,
This
Mr.
time-
Das, what
Time
is
should
this?
be, my lord, therefore.
This amount you have already received.
Lordship, the amount we have already received, and some of the petitioners have already been paid also, Lordship.
If there is a change in alignment, you have to get this money from the authority. State. Why have you not taken the money from the state? Where is your claim to the state? So this, you admit that these people have to get this much money. We also go by that.
Yes.
We also go by that. But where is the claim made before the authority that you pay us this much more?
Lordship, regarding the petitioner, that 853/2025, German 1000, we have already submitted
a list of the petitioners that is on 22/5/25 only we have submitted and my learned friend and received. This is the instructions, Lordship, bunch of instructions.
No, I'm not on that. You have filed an affidavit now.
Lordship, Lordship.
And therein you say that these petitioners who have been not paid
Hmm.
will now be required to be paid this amounts.
Hmm.
This is your stand.
Yes, yes,
We hold it that this is the Bible.
yes, Lordship.
True. Now, why 6 months? Why have you not taken? This will be immediate.
Lordship, earlier in Assam Mala project, it was between the state and the council. Means the state council will acquire land, the land bill, all these means bills will be sent to the state and accordingly state will prepare. Now the scenario has changed. Now the entire payment has to be made from the council. State will not pay a single penny as per my instructions which I have
Why?
received. Lordship, this is the instructions which I have received over phone, Lordship. From the
Then you
council.
pay immediately.
Yes, Lordship, that is what.
6 months is too much.
Too much.
Lordship, otherwise, means council
This
does not
is,
have-
then don't take the land till you are not paid the amount.
Lordship,
Don't take the land, don't construct roads. We are going to stay that. And
It has
election
already
time,
been
you may not like it.
it's already been said.
You may not like it in the election time. So I'm fixing the matter next week, pay the money. This is your admission.
Lordship, yes,
Yes.
we will pay.
Mr.
but-
Aram Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that while the other petitioners have already been paid amounts as compensation for the acquisition of their land for construction of roads under the apostrophe Assam Mala Road Project apostrophe over. The petitioners number 123, 27, 54, 64, 79 and 80 and 81 are also found to be entitled to receive compensation for the land affected, for their lands, respective lands affected due to change of alignment of the road in question, he submits that the said amount would now be required to be paid by the North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council from Haflong from its own resources. So he submits that the said amount would be paid, would be so full stop. This court requires the full stop. In view of the said submissions made by the learned Standing Council NC Hills, this court requires the authorities to pay to the petitioner the amounts as determined in their pay to the petitioners noted here in above. The amounts determined by the council in their respective cases on or before. Yes, on or before.
Lordship, at least 31st March.
No.
At least, Lordship.
No, 31st March is a very dangerous thing. 20 March 2026. Register to list this matter again on 25/3/2026.
Earlier interim,
If it is not paid, now we will start putting interest.
earlier
Lordship,
interim may be continued.
Interim
Council-
order passed earlier to continue.
Council
The
does
next-
not have its resources.
Huh?
Council does not have its own resources.
Can't help
Has
it.
to be
Don't construct roads then.
Lordship,
These poor people, their lands have gone. Where will
Yes,
they go?
these lands are newly acquired, Lordship. Earlier land acquisition already been paid.
Oh, newly acquired, oldly acquired doesn't, their land is gone.
Yes, Lordship.
Gone by.
Tomorrow I construct a road outside your house. Will you be able to live in the manner you lived till the day before? You will not be. And nobody else, nobody will be. Why should they suffer? If you had not determined, I would have kept my hands off. You have determined immediate payment. Otherwise, Mr. Das, it will be interest. Next one.
19 minus same order may be passed for a time being.
They have filed an affidavit there.
They have not filed, my lord. but I'll
19,
make-
19, 20, 22,
19 we have not
19
filed.
listed along with WPC number. Eko order D1 lage.
Yes, order
Number 83853/2025. They have not determined, we are not in a
But there is an interim order. there.
Interim is already there, not to disturb.
interim order passed earlier to continue till the next. Duta belek ke nahi. Huh?
Obliged.
As agreed to by the Lana Council for the parties registered to list this matter again on 8 Tarikh 25 along with WPC number 853/2025. Yes.
Obliged.
Lordship, item number 17, Lordship has not fixed the date, Your Lordship.
Yeah?
Item number 17, Your Lordship,
Ah,
has not fixed a date. For Khetri Trinamool, that one matter, Your Lordship.
Yanani.
Senior
It-
counsel, Mr. Kinshore.
21.
3 weeks, after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Today is
Today's 11th.
7, 1, 2. On 9/3/2026.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Interim to us. Sir. Yes.
Yes, my lord. For eviction notice was issued, my lord, in a subsequent writ petition, my lord. That notice has been, my lord, stated.
What is that writ petition? Number?
407 of 2016, my lord. That matter will come up.
It is submitted by Mr. M. Setia, Learned Counsel for the Learned Government Advocate, appearing for the respondents, that the notices issued for eviction of the illegal encroachers from the, what is that, Sotisola Fish Market,
Yes.
Kamrup, has been assailed by the has been assailed in the proceedings of WPC number
407 of 2026.
407 of 2020. There is a stay.
Status quo is directed to be maintained by law. In a authorized pass in a IA, my lord, IA number is
406/2026. 407.
407.
407/20. Registered to list this matter along with WPC number 407/2026. When is the returnable date there?
When please, no, my lord. It has not been fixed, my lord.
Along with so and so.
18 to, my lord.
18 to 20. Yes.
In this case, I'm sorry, Lordship. In the last occasion, my colleague said the affidavit is in file. In fact, the affidavit is not filed, Lordship. This is a long submission made. I need some
So
time.
how much cost?
Lordship.
Because you said
No, Lordship.
the
colleague,
full
in fact,
registry
Lordship,
was searching for that.
in fact, what happened, Lordship, there
So
are
the registry people could have cleared another 5, 6, 7, 10
Lordship,
fines.
what happened in this case, Lordship, 2, 3 Mubarak Alis are there. So she thought that another Mubarak Ali, so said she submitted before the court, Lordship. My colleague submitted, Lordship, the affidavit is in file, Lordship. In fact, affidavit is not filed in this case.
10 lakhs only. What is this? Irrigation mighty
Lordship,
department.
My preliminary instruction is, Lordship, this is, Lordship, contingency, they said, Lordship, this contingency component of the scheme. So whether it can be paid or not, some instruction awaited from the higher authority.
You have given her a work order to do the work. You're not paying her.
Lordship.
Mr. N. Upadhyay, Learned Counsel for the heard Mr. P. Mujumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. N. Upadhyay, Standing Counsel, Irrigation Department, appearing for the state respondents. Mr. Upadhyay submits that the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him has not been filed, and on account of a miscommunication on the last date of listing, it was stated before this court that the affidavit was so filed. Also, Mr. N. Upadhyay undertakes to file the said affidavit on or before
2 weeks, Lordship, kindly be.
on or before 25/2/2026, registered to list this matter again on 2/3/2026. In the event the said affidavit is not filed on the next date of listing, this court would consider imposing cost for the delay occasioning in disposal of the present writ petition. The present, this is not tied up before me, is it? No. I've not heard this matter, madam, before. This is a bench 3 matter. I'm taking up bench 4 and 5. I should not take up beyond my allotment. Supreme Court has also said, if I pass any order beyond my allotted jurisdiction, that is null and void. So why should I? Waste your time also. The present 23-24, the above noted writ petition pertain to bench 3. This court is presently taking up bench 4 and 5, has been allotted bench 4 and 5 matters. Also, they said above noted writ petitions are also not tied up and or parted before this bench. Also, accordingly, registry to verify the above and list the matter before the appropriate bench at an early date.
Obliged, Lordship.
My pleasure, Lordship. My lord, this case relates to my lord. My road was obstructed and blocked, my lord, and civil suit was filed in respect of different dark. But in the name of that, my lord, my demarcation, despite of deposition of my amount, my
Yes.
Lordship,
Why, what is the harm in demarcating? You don't hand over the possession, demarcate the property. You're not handing, you're required to hand over.
yes,
the-
yes, only
Lord, last instruction, my lord, due to non-availability of Venn diagram map and draft sita, they.
yes,
That is
there,
your-
my lord. I got the original, my lord.
That is all very.
That.
That is the layman
And
excuse, my
those are not.
Lordship, kindly have a look,
Take
my
should
lord.
not take up those, please. If the Dapsita is not there, drop proceeding. Check
They
it.
have already taken up the revenue authorities for.
My lord,
this
revenue
extra
authority,
provision.
they got in, my lord. This is the original. Lordship, kindly have a look.
No, I don't want.
See, my lord, it is there in
I
the
could
road.
not do anything here, my lord. If he has the
If
same
they
thing,
say-
he can produce it before.
Yes, sir, let them take,
administration,
my
my lord.
I'll
I am
supply
not
it.
the authority to see and they all.
No, no.
Here, my lord.
They said they do not have the
Oh,
map.
Mr. Barvia,
Lord-
if you have it,
Maybe
go
I-
and show it and you do the demarcation. Why are you before this court then? Ms. Burman, these things have to be there with you.
My lord,
Huh.
we are
Circle
already
officer.
taken up with the revenue authority.
Revenue authority means who? You are the revenue authority, circle officer.
Come and my lord. The draft sita and regarding Van Dyke map, it is not available, my lord, with us. So we are,
Not available in the district office.
no,
Then where will it be?
it is, we have to take it from the revenue authority, my. After some survey and settlement, it is not updated, my lord. That is why we are unable to do, my lord. And
How long will it take?
they have already communicated, my lord.
Ms. M. Burman, Learned.
Let it
State
be
Council and
3 weeks, my lord. I will not
Ms.
like
N. Bodolo, Learned. Planning Council, Revenue and Disaster Management Department submits that they be granted 2 weeks' time. By which time they submit that the requisites for carrying out the demarcation process with regard to the land of the petitioner shall be completed. So, prayer accepted, registry to list this matter aforesaid. The petitioner submits that the tracemark of the land of the area
Of the area.
is available with him. The petitioner shall furnish the same before the circle office, jurisdictional circle officer within a period of 7 days from today. Right? Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed. You get your thing done.
A date may be fixed, my
Let it come, you make a mention of it. 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
My lord, one thing, my lord, land of the petitioner is not, my lord, road of the road, my lord. That may be done. আরোটা আছে না?
Caste certificate not issued.
Not issued.
OBC to STS, they are now doubting it.
Doubting it.
Yes, Mr. Dhor.
I'm sorry, my lord. The thing is that I missed. My name is not shown the cause list.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is. He has a certificate pertaining to OBC.
My lord.
Now, the caste, you belong to which caste?
Madahi subcaste of Rabha tribe.
No, what is Mahadi?
Madahi.
Mahadi sub-tribe, which he contends is a sub-tribe of the Rabha tribe. Now, he had applied for a, what do you call that, caste certificate. Naturally, OBC was not given. Send him before the state scrutiny.
Yes, my lord. Once he goes, he has to prove that he belongs to this Rabha caste.
Now, he can't go. You will have to send his case. He can't go and appear. You will have to send.
Yes. No, my lord, I am the state level scrutiny committee.
No, the state has to
Yes,
send.
State has to
The
send.
deputy commissioner has to send.
Deputy commissioner has to send it, then committee will examine. That is,
Now, the mighty state is by Mr. Dhor. They are district only. So, Mr. Dhor will advise the council, common council, as to what steps is required to be taken here. On the next date, he will apprise whether the matter has been placed before you. Mr. Buklian, you will have to send this, deputy commissioner will have to send this matter to the State Scrutiny Committee. No way out.
No, this is the only, this is the mandate, Madhuri Patil. Because even my lord 226
We cannot.
go.
Or we'll dispose of the petition in that direction.
My lord can dispose of the direction, my lord, to the DC that they should place it before
Any
the
objection that?
No, yes.
Madhuri Patil.
But Mr. S. Islam Learned Council for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. Oh, there is a tribal sangha. Have you?
They have issued certificate.
Notices have been gone.
Still, my lord, if tribal sangha is also there,
They have certified, your lordship.
they have
Page
they have to
65,
go before the.
they have already clarified that it is.
They have clarified.
Lord, page 65, and they have issued certificate in favor of all.
No order has been passed by the Deputy Commissioner.
They rejected.
Where is that rejection?
Rejection, your lordship. Page 82, your lordship. Reason is that we have not annexed the father certificate. Fathers did not obtain that certificate. Page 82, your lordship. Supporting caste certificate to be submitted and status revert back. Page 80 to 83.
You don't have a certificate of your father does not have
No,
a certificate.
My father did not obtain it. And there is a office memorandum, your lordship, page 45, your lordship, can you say?
40?
45. Plus 7, your lordship. If father certificate is not available, then competent authority of this caste may issue certificate. I have annexed that with your lordship. Is recent office memorandum.
You have Madhuri Patel with you. This is a Madhuri Patel with you.
Should I?
No, no, I'll get it. Mr. Adhar, what we do is we note all these facts and the father certificate not being there and he admittedly having been granted a certificate, OBC. Mr. Adhar, he having been granted a OBC certificate and the Deputy Commissioner having some doubt, we will say that the Deputy Commissioner may cause an inquiry and issue in terms of clause 7 of page 45, or he may refer the matter to the State Scrutiny Committee for further with intimation to the petitioner. Scrutiny Committee will consider after hearing him and all concerned within a particular time.
I think, my lord, if you go by Madhuri Patil, DC cannot even
Do it.
make an inquiry also, my lord, because it is Vigilance Committee. They will then thereafter, my lord, State Level Scrutiny Committee.
Okay.
3 petitioners, sir.
Hmm?
3 petitioners. Because they shown 1 petitioner, but 3 petitioners, sir.
3 petitioners. But the Learned Council for the parties.
My lord, Madhuri Patil, 1994.
No, no, I have it.
My lord.
Raised it to list this matter. The hearing remains inconclusive. Raised it to list this matter again on Tuesday. Tuesday. Huh? By slip, fine. I'll pass the orders, but Tuesday you'll get it. I'll list it again.
My lord, my name may be from the cause list. Again, I'll
by reflecting the name of Mr. Adhar, Learned Standing Council.
Tribal Affairs.
Tribal Affairs. The most powerful person. Yes, Mr. Soma, why are you not paying this money? Who is there for the government?
Lordship, I am appearing for the
Sir?
government. Lordship may fix it any other date. Lordship, let me go through the documents, Lordship. I have got the branches, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship.
Because that
I will not argue for the sake of argument,
No, no,
Lordship.
no.
If
Tea garden thing.
Lordship.
It was
Auction was found to be
occasion.
null and
Now that very Bakije proceeding has been nullified.
Lordship.
So this money
Apparently, Lordship, yes, Lordship. So that is why, Lordship, I am praying for.
on the prayer of Mr. H. Sharma, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, raised it to list this matter again on Utoro. What is it?
20 March. Lordship may.
No. 20 February.
February. Lordship may kindly reflect my name in this.
By reflecting
Unnecessarily
the
pending.
name of Mr. H. Sharma, Learned.
Your Lordship, I beg to appear, just admitted in the proceedings, my Lord.
Oh, Mr. Fukan, you are appearing?
Yes, my lord.
Or Mr. A. Fukan, really. Mr.
My lord,
Sharma
this
wants some
notice,
time to go through it.
but
We
my
have-
lord, they've been taking time on every month since notice was
Oh,
issued in August.
I've not sent it out of my purview. It's on 20th only. No further hearing going to be.
My lord, very well, my lord. 20th of this month, my lord.
Month. Because only thing here, the proceeding has been nullified. The money has
Nullified.
to come back to you. That's
Exactly, my lord. And it was pending before the court because they filed a SLP in Supreme Court. Then
all.
that
That is
was
also rejected.
against that a review, and again they went to Supreme Court. That was the only
No
reason why
curative
there was a
petition
delay.
thereafter. No
No
curative
petition.
petition.
Nothing. And they have in fact admitted, that the possession also has been
It's
restored to the
only a
landowner.
personal ground of Mr. Sharma. I am adjourning the matter.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had not
No,
heard
no, no.
that, my
He
lord.
wants to go through the brief ones. We are
No,
permitting.
Lordship may, for final disposal, that can also.
I put it for further hearing.
Lordship.
20th.
20th, deeply obliged, my lord.
And see, now it will be a question of interest also. So make your
Yes.
submissions on that also.
Interest.
Ah,
Lordship, that part I leave it to your lordship.
no, because this
After-
money has been with you for a long time.
That was, I would not have lordship, but after all, it's a public money.
No, that's it. But it's not public money. You have taken it, but gone to what?
That interest part will be. from the
Interest part
public.
will have to be. Because if he takes something from you, you will claim interest.
That is true. Lord.
Naturally.
And the
Reciprocal.
land was taken back, my lord, immediately after the writ petition order.
Oh, fine, no
So
problem.
it's not that I have been enjoying possession.
No issue.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
20th.
In this matter, my lord, we are awaiting instructions.
Ms. M. Borman, Learned Counsel for the Learned Government Advocate, appearing for the state respondent, submits that she be granted further 3 weeks' time to complete her instructions in the matter and file an affidavit. Prayer accepted, register to list this matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by it. Also,
Obliged.
Even the respondent had admitted my claim, my lord, but when I claim the excess amount of 1,000, my lord. Claim amount is
1,000 less we have.
that.
There are
For
5
that-
and 6, my lord.
For that amount, we'll allow it.
Yes, my lord.
Exactly, get on the postage. Then we should. Done.
My lord, period, my lord, within a period of, my lord,
Within a period, we'll define a period, 6 months maximum.
maybe my lord, 4 months, my lord.
Oh.
Na code of conduct.
So, my lord.
Made please, Lord.
Yes, records have come.
I have
If-
the letter, even I talk over telephone, my lord. And what I have received the information that they have their advocate, they will engage them, my lord.
Who is that? Advocate?
My lord, I talk with, my lord, executive officer said that she is not going to sign, but the chairman will sign. And when I talk with chairman, he said he has got his advocate and he will appear.
My lord, if your lordship not dispose of today, my lord, your petition is going to be in council.
Why?
Because of that, the settlement order was issued on 29/3/2025.
Hmm.
And issue is very simple, my lord, small issue.
Hmm.
My lord, 3 bidder is there, all are given the same bid. Now what will do, my lord? This is the main crux of the petition, my lord. My lord, 3 bidders are participating.
So what is the specific date today?
Today for by the disposal of your lordship by order dated 10/12/2025. Your lordship last occasion also that is.
Oh. But the records are not here. We want to.
Records I have got.
You have got.
Yes,
Okay.
fine. Your
Then
lordship.
you argue.
Yes, fine.
Oh, one thing we'll do.
My lord.
We'll take it up at 2
My lord.
and then consider.
My
In the meantime, we'll finish up the matter.
Much.
Chief
Yes,
Inspector, I am challenging the order passed by the respondent authority regarding the suspension of my license of my fair restaurant. The first 2 occasions.
They have filed their affidavit.
Lordship, yes, they filed. I will reply also. There is an indication in the affidavit, Lordship, may kindly see. Is page 43.
Only thing is that they say that you had submitted the application late. Yes, who is appearing for the respondents? Mr. Dhar, you are appearing? Inspector.
34.
They have no-
34, 34. Yes.
Yes, my lord, we have filed an affidavit, my lord.
Oh. What is clause 11 of the license?
They have seized my license, so that's why I have no.
Yes, what is that violation of clause 11?
Lordship, they annexed the document, but it is not relevant with the statement. It is,
What is the clause 11 of a license?
Yes, my lord, this is not with the record, my lord, I have to go for now.
You get it? That will be there in that. What is that clause 11?
Can be taken up after some time, my lord.
Okay. After.
My lord, is
Heard Mr. Jay Borbia, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. A. Gant, learned standing counsel, Sarah CGC, appearing for respond number,
railway, my lord.
respondent's number,
Respondent number 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and
Yeah.
also Mr. N. Surana, learned counsel, appearing for 4.
But I have not supplied with any copy, my lord. What is the status?
Just forwarded to him. madam.
And I will be permitted to assail if it is reason order, if law permits.
The present writ petition was filed assailing the settlement of the contract. The settlement of the contract with you,
Yes, ma'am.
We were allotted the bid, your honor, we were the L1 bidder.
has been
Page 27.
has been instituted assailing the recommendation made in favor of the respondent number 4 for allotment of the work in question, which was tendered by e-tender number M TSK 2-M TSK 2025-34. Also, the petitioner has questioned the eligibility of the respondent number 4 in the present
Also
writ
filed.
petition for being allotted the work in question. Also, Ms. A. Gant, learned counsel for the learned CGC, appearing for the railway respondents on instructions have submitted that the respondents have in the meanwhile discharged the said tender, being tender number M-TSK 2025-34. The said position is also affirmed by Mr. N. Surana, learned counsel, appearing for the respondent number 4. Also, in view of the fact that the very tender has been now discharged, the allotment of the work in question cannot be made with the respondent number 4, and a fresh process would be mandated. Tender process would be mandated in the connection. Also, in view of the above, the present writ petition has been rendered infructuous. Also, however, the learned counsel for the petitioner and the respondent number 4 at liberty to assail the discharge of the tender in question wide issuance, tender in question by the railway respondents.
My lord, a copy of the discharge. My lord.
Discharge is not there, it's an
No, my lord,
instruction only.
let the railway authority to
Uh,
apply.
The copy of the instructions furnished by received by Ms. Ms. A. Gant on CGC.
No, no, only one
CGP
letter. Eh?
Shall be, is kept on record and marked as X.
My lord, railway may be directed, my lord, to supply me the copy.
You
my
file
lord.
an RTI, we'll get it.
RTI, my lord, it will take time, my lord. Anyway, my lord, obvious. The writ petition stands closed.
Close.
Lordship.
May it please the lordship. My lord, section 12 application under the compulsory registration is pending. My lord. And
Yes.
similar order.
We have entered appearance for respondent of 4, my lord.
Where is your affidavit?
No.
Have you received these notices?
So I have to take instruction and file affidavit.
Why without instruction you are appearing?
Secondly, my lord, the petition is barred by limitation.
With petition
No. Their application.
before the Kadi. Why?
Mandatory period is 30 days, my lord, as per section 12.
30 days after the third talak.
Gosh.
He has not filed the application within 30 days.
No.
And was there a move for conciliation between the first, second and third talaks?
Lord,
Was there a move for conciliation? Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
Conciliation.
so I have to take instruction and file affidavit, my lord.
Inspection.
That requires a conciliation also.
That is mandatory, my lord.
That is mandatory. Supreme Court has said. Talak-e-Hasan.
Lost.
But my friend says that there was a conciliation, right to be a conciliation.
Where have you said that in your application? You have not said that anyway.
No. Not said. No.
Page 29.
I might have missed out. You can
Page
show-
29, my lord, my friend says page 29, there was something like a conciliation.
Page?
Page 29, my lord.
No, where is your statement to that effect?
This is only for BR Maharana, my lord. Notice for collecting the marriage Maharana.
That is not the thing. Talak-e-Hasan requires one notice, conciliation, second notice, conciliation, third notice, final. If you don't follow that, where are those decisions of the Supreme Court?
2017, my lord. Your lordship has disclosed in
My
those.
Lord Justice Ujjal Bhuiya's judgment is also. I have followed that.
Your lordship has followed 2017.
Huh?
Your lordship judgment is, your lordship judgment reflects 2017 9 SCC page 1. Your lordship page 44, your lordship judgment.
My judgment.
My judgment, your lordship judgment, I have annexed at page 41. At page 44, your lordship has quoted that judgment. Paragraph 8.
Okay, got it. Yes, Mr. Malik. After the pronouncement of the third talak, you received the notice of the first. You received the notice of the second. Third, it is irrevocable. Now it's a question of registration. The earlier 1935 Act is gone. Now the present thing has come. He will appear before that. Get it registered.
No. That.
Subject to everything.
So, my lord,
Now only way out is for you is that these notices you must demonstrate were never received.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, some time may be given to me.
That instruction, basic instruction, Mr. Ali should have. That basic instruction you should have. Whether you receive the notices or not.
It may be taken after some time, my lord.
No, we will not. Heard the learned counsel for the parties. As prayed for by Mr. R. Ali, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 4. The present petition be listed. The registry is directed. The registry is required to list this matter again on 25/2/2026. So Mr. R. Ali is at liberty to bring on a record his pleading before the next date of listing. So on the next date of listing, this court would proceed to consider would make an endeavor to give a final consideration to the present writ petition. Anything more, Mr.?
Only thing about so far this item 39 is concerned. In their appointment letter say they have been appointed under section 23 of the Police Act, my lord.
That is subsequent. Okay, let us. Yes.
Item 39.
39.
39. Their appointment can see, my lord. Appointment letter. Who is it? They-
The base of this, they will appoint it.
Page 18, my lord.
Page?
Page 18. 18.
This is
The W2 message, my lord. And efficient action of service jurisdiction to report to the police officer, there also is SPOs. As SPOs, a special police officer that is.
SPOs for a period of 6 months.
Yes, that is there, 6 months initial.
That is not the thing. That is your deployment after you were enlisted.
Basically, what happened, my lord, they keep in the reserve.
You come to your statement. That is very clear. Come to the writ petition, Mr.
Yes. Now my case is, my lord, at this stage, my lord,
No,
because
no,
we
no.
have
You please come to your statement.
Yeah.
There are 4.
this item 39.
Same item. That the para 4. Next to state that all the petitions so and so accordingly on several occasions, they were
Yes.
selected and appointed as so and so under 6(3)(a) of the Assam. You see 6(3)(a).
That's
Maximum period is 3 years. Engagement is 6 months. All
Next-
they are
next
discharged
para, my
as
lord.
duty so and so discharged.
The
Then,
next parameter. 5.
After completion of the stipulation, all petitioners were released from their deployment and they become jobless.
In the meantime.
So and so, including the petitioner on 12/10/2010. And this was again for a limited period.
So under section they are saying, madam, as
23 is by the police.
by the police.
But
So
your
what happened, they can do it, madam. Police, they can engage whenever they
in all
require their
these cases,
services.
Mr. Chaudhary, have gone through. You don't have the, presently because of the interim orders, you are continuing.
Yes.
You don't have the certificate for 3 years, which is not renewed.
I am continuing, madam.
You have continuing.
Yes,
There is no doubt about it.
yes, yeah,
But that is because of the orders passed by this.
exactly, sir.
You will have to have that certificate. For that, there has to be a screening by the Home Guards organization,
Let
not
them
by
do
the
it,
police.
let them do it, madam. I am not on that. Let them do it. But madam, since they are working, posts are there, the engagement there, madam, let them remain, madam, and let them do whatever they like, madam. Case facts.
Mr. Chaudhary, the thing I have gone through, if I enter into this on merits, my hands are tied. My hands are tied. There are decisions of this court, no regularization.
That's
Continuation, this is, even it has gone to the extent of saying, replacement of one ad hoc by another will not be applicable here. I wanted to do something here, just wanted to.
I hope still your lordship can do
I
something,
can't.
madam.
I can only do one thing for you,
Yes.
is that permit you to file an application. Be that as it may, what has happened has happened. You file an application before the Home Guards authorities. They will screen you. If they find you within the parameters required, they can put you in reserve. Once you are in reserve, it is up to the state police to engage you.
But if they found me, my lord, if they found I am otherwise
In some
eligible,
cases, you have, the age is 55 here, Home Guards.
but
You
because,
are reaching that age.
but up to, my lord, there is 2 or 3% 55. Rest is, my lord, I think 50, below 50. They say, I think 25 to 50. That is the age.
You do some research.
Uh,
Find out what I said
Yes.
is one view. Give me a contrary view. Because people are being engaged for their whole life. Again, they should not be put into such trouble. But give me a handle.
Now
Give me a handle.
let us also take some information from the.
Because their hands are tied, because it's statutorily prescribed. He can't go beyond that.
We can't go beyond.
And it is already clear, you don't get the benefit of what do you call that, regularization. That is already said.
It is already settled.
Then some research may be done, my lord.
What I got is what I said. Now you give me a contrary picture, I'll have something to balance out, or I have to reject.
Then
this.
in that case, some,
Then I'll vacate the entry. I'll have to vacate the entry models.
no, that I hope your lordship would not do, my lord.
I'm not left,
But-
Mr. Chaudhary. I'm being
but-
very frank. I'm not left with.
No,
any
that's
other
why I'm
alternative.
there. Let us see, my lord. Let
These
us see
people are
if-
continuing for such time. Some compassion is there. That's
Yeah.
why I said.
Hmm.
226. Give me something. I'm
Yes.
sitting in 226.
So
I
let us
can
see,
do,
my lord.
but I'll have to do within the
I'm
parameters of.
obliged to your lordship, my lord.
On the prayer made by the Learned Council, assisting Mr. H.R.H. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioners. Registry to list this matter again on when?
1 week time, my lord.
1 week. Okay. On 18, 19 full asana. Will you mind if I put it on 24th?
24th. Only our fasting is coming from 19th.
Ah,
Then my lord may prepone it.
prepone it.
No,
Okay,
before I cannot,
18,
but I have,
18, 18. 19 is
18, my lord,
17?
may not be, my lord, but I may have some personal
Okay.
problem. my lord.
When, Mr. Chaudhary, you give me a date. Nothing, there is no rush here. You give me a date convenient to you, sir.
Maybe after Gurgaon, my lord. After
Fine, when do you want?
March 19th. Any day after 20th March, my lord.
On 24th, 3, 2026 for further hearing.
Obliged to also.
26 March, my lord.
24th March. Let him
All
fight
right,
out.
sir.
Otherwise, his
Yes, sir.
fate is sealed.
My lord, this is remaining a part hard, my lord.
Yes, yes,
My-
yes.
My lord.
You need to do, I also want. No problem.
Wait, please, my lord.
Iman itu?
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Sama, what is the procedure for getting a NOK certificate?
Next looking certificate is required most.
No. What is the procedure? You have to give your Aadhaar, nothing, only an affidavit. An affidavit is
That's
to be.
because this next to kin certificate was sought for from the.
Oh, say, I have to give I want a next of kin certificate. I'll have to go before the authority and file an affidavit saying that these are the next of kin of someone, X. That much only.
The supporting documents most probably required.
What are the supporting documents?
The certain documents most probably because of.
What are the documents required?
My lord, if I am applying, I and my son has applied, then I'll have to give my,
Next of kin will not be your son only, you only. It will be the next of kin all. Class 1, class 2 has.
yes, my lord.
Ah.
So
What are the
they-
documents?
They require Aadhaar, voter ID, PAN card. Now I
What
can
will do?
produce, yes, my lord.
You are appearing for the father and mother.
Yes,
Keep the documents.
yes, I'll.
Next date, you are bringing the documents and giving it to her. Huh? Then she will apply afresh. For that, incorporating names of all. Agreed?
Yes.
Done?
That is
And-
why this dusty order was there also.
Yes, my lord, just one little thing is there. They sometimes require, they ask to see the original documents also, not only the, if you only furnish the Xerox.
On the day when they require, they will personally come with you. Saas Bahu, let it be outside, not inside, not in law.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that is your family thing. You do have that fights, no problem. What I get the impression is you don't want that. They should come in.
No, we don't have any objection, my lord.
Oh, you had serious objections. Uh, they heard Miss P.R. Devi, Learned Counsel, P. Devi,
P. Devi, my
P.
lord.
Devi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. H. Sharma, Learned
1 P and 4.
Learned State Council appearing for. Where is Miss N. Bodley? Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate appearing for respond number 1, 3,
and 4.
4. Also heard Miss N. Bordeloy or Miss A. Bhattaji, Mr. A. Bhattaji, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department, appearing for the respondent number 2, and Mr.
S. Sutodhan Lordship.
S. Sutroda, Learned Counsel, representing the respondent number 5 and 6. The petitioner in the present proceedings has raised a grievance with regard to the action on the part of the respondent number 3 and 4 in not issuing to her a next of kin certificate in pursuance to the death occasion of her husband, late Nayan Moni Das, on
25/10/2025.
25/10/2025. The reason, the petitioner in the writ petition has projected that the respondent number, the respondents for issuance of the said certificate has sought for the documents from also of the respondents number 5 and 6, who are respectively her father-in-law and mother-in-law. She has projected that due to some misunderstanding existing between the petitioner and the respondent number 5 and 6, they are staying separately, and accordingly, she being not in a position to produce the documents on behalf of the respondent number 5 and 6, the entire process for issuance of the next of kin certificate has been delayed. Also, today, when the matter was taken up, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, as well as the Learned Counsel for the respondent number 5 and 6, have undertaken that Learned Counsel for the respondent number 5 and 6, petitioner has undertaken that the respondent number 5 and 6 shall cooperate with the petitioner for filing of the said a next of kin certificate, and also for the issuance of the same by the competent authority. Also, in view of the above, the petitioner to submit the said application on, give me a date.
My lord, in March, any date in
You
March?
give me a
my
date.
lord. My lord, no, 18 March. 18th March. Okay.
18 March. On 18 March, wherein all the next of kin of late Nayan Moni Das would be included. Also, the respondent number 5 and 6 shall also be present while the application is being presented by. This is an online application now.
Online application, my lord. We applied online only now.
You go to a center, Akshay Center or somewhere.
Yes, yes.
He'll also come.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll also come. Have a cup of tea, reconciliation, then nothing like it. 5 and 6 shall also accompany the petitioner while submitting the said application, and for the said purpose shall give the requisite copies of the documents necessitated. Also, in the event the respondent authorities require the perusal of the original of the documents as furnished along with the application for next of kin certificate, the respondents number 5 and 6 shall appear before the authorities for production of the originals thereof. The said exercise be amicably done by the petitioner petitioners as well as petitioner and the respondent number 5 and 6. Also, the respondent authorities shall also cooperate with the petitioner and the respondent number 5 and 6 for an early resolution of the issue. Also, registry to list this matter again on 18th of March, you said, na? On 30/3/2026, on which date the Learned Counsel for the party shall apprise this court about the developments taking place.
Much obliged, my lord.
Date of date is 23rd of October. 25th, 23rd.
Date of 23rd. What is date of date? 23rd. Now, if there is any problem, both the advocates will discuss. But don't break your heads. You discuss, get it resolved. Next time, I don't want any one of you to say that the other one is not cooperating. And madam, family problems will be there for life, but this is an official
lord.
document.
Yes, my lord.
Cooperate on.
Yes, my lord.
For your betterment.
My lord, I'll be praying for some more time. I got a communication asking for some more time.
Mr. N. Das, learned government advocate. You are at loss. The entire process is
Yes.
now put to halt.
I got in communication from DC itself, my lord, asking for some more time.
Submits that that he be granted further. How much?
But can it be 3 weeks, my lord?
3 weeks time to complete his instructions and file an affidavit in the matter. Full stop. Aviator, respond number. Where is your affidavit? Oh, give him a copy. 4 and 5, immediate. Huh? Should I record or you will give?
We'll give.
Also, the learned counsel for the respond number 4 and 5 is also permitted to bring on record their to file an affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him. Also, registry to list this matter again on 18/3/2026.
On
18/3.
What's the interim, sir?
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. This order, okay, fine.
Pertains to non-payment of higher charge bill.
First case, no affidavit. Is there an affidavit in the first case?
Item 68, Lucy, I need some time, Lucy.
68, no affidavit has been.
68, no.
And
item 69, my lord, may dispose of the matter.
number 69 we are disposing.
Lucy. In page 70, Lucy, our affidavit.
70 also we are disposing of.
No, Lucy.
there also a file affidavit.
69, page 70, Lucy.
No. Item number 70
70
also there is
disposed
an
of,
affidavit.
70 also.
The amount that you have now
Lucy, amount,
admitted, to that extent only we will direct.
page 70, item number 69, and then Lucy, in item number 70, page 85, Lucy. Right.
Item number
Within a period of, Lucy,
6 months.
6 months, Lucy.
68. Mr. K. Gogoi, learned additional senior government advocate, submits that he be granted 2 weeks time to file his affidavit, file an affidavit on behalf of the state respondents. Prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the petitioners. Accordingly, registry is directed to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by. Item number 69 and 70 disposed of.
So for items that may be given after,
Huh?
after 2 weeks, any day.
Oh, you can.
Vehicle bill, Lucy. In month of June or July, Lucy, I will.
No.
All is Lucy.
Mr. Burwa will pass this order in the second half.
Public.
But I'm going sorry against you.
That leave encashment thing.
That I'll give you. That I'll give you. I'll put it like this, other than gratuity and pension, nothing provisional, everything should be released. That much I mean.
Including leave encashment.
Including leave.
Lordship, can you see the last order?
3, 4, 5, madam, you are appearing.
Lordship, actually, I've just got this information right now. I'll enter appearance for Assam Tourism, but I've not received the file till now.
Actually, what happened? Somebody else was appearing last day, and thereafter no representation was there. And Honorable Justice SK
Miss
asked me.
A.
Really?
Pujari, learned
Yes.
counsel has submitted that he is connected with you.
Lordship, actually, there are 3 or 4 counsel for Assam Tourism. I also enter appearance at times. But on the last occasion, I believe Honorable Justice SK Mehdi has said that let the matter be to be given to me. So that's how I am appearing, right? Because my learned friend was sitting here. He said that can you just take this appearance?
So you received a copy from.
I'll receive the copy.
Miss
P. Barua.
P. Barua,
P. Barua.
learned counsel representing the
345.
You're standing counsel or something like,
I'm just the council. Actually, there are 3-4 councils of Assam Tourism.
counsel representing the Assam Tourism Development Corporation has entered appearance for the respondents number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Full stop. She submits that she would be. You have to submit only a memo of appearance.
Yes, Your.
Forget that. Full stop. She submits that she be granted 2 weeks' time to file a counter in the matter on behalf of the respondents represented by her. Full stop. As the respondents number 3, 4, 5, and 6 have been represented, it will admission orders or something.
It will come for admission.
The registry to list this matter for admissions.
Lordship may give 3 weeks time.
3 weeks.
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time.
Because I've not received the file till now.
On 18/3/2026. But madam, try to get the affidavit.
Yes, Your
My
Lord.
lord, her
It-
name may be reflected on next date. And then again, my lord.
About 18/3/2024, reflecting the name of Ms. P. Borua, Learned Counsel for the ATDC.
Yes, Your Lord.
Highly obliged.
Much obliged.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, high extension power line has bisected the pata land of the petitioners, which has caused substantial damage.
Filed your rejoinder.
Lordship, here at this stage, lordship, petitioner has no grievance since the issue relates to greater interest of the public. The only fact remains, lordship, the compensation part. Lordship,
My
the
lord.
dispose of the directing the.
Mr. Cannot assess the compensation by the deputy commissioner,
Yes,
get it
lordship.
assessed and paid.
That-
My lord, we have already paid the compensation for the
You
surface
are-
damage and tree crop. And as regards, my lord, some huts were there. There are multiple petitioners here. For those, the proposal has already been forwarded and the assessment has been done by the PWT department because of the civil
When are
structure.
you paying it?
My lord, that is under process. The compensation has already been paid in respect of the tree crop surface damage, my lord.
No, the entire compensation amount,
My lord.
when are you releasing? As per your assessment.
My lord, the assessment part which was done by us, we have already released. Now there is a second leg of the assessment for the
Involving
substructure.
the same petitioners, land of the same petitioners.
My lord, a few of them might be there, but for them,
Which are the few?
my lord, for the major one, the surface damage which was caused due to the stringing and pole erection, we have done it. My lord, and
Amongst this 6 petitioners,
yes, my lord, they have
are
been.
they entitled to receive further compensation?
My lord, my instructions today I have received is that the compensation for in respect of the crop compensation has already been paid. The pole erection, conductor stringing has already been completed. Only optic fiber cabling is left. That will not.
Whether they are entitled to any further compensation according to
My
you.
lord, I'll have to seek that instruction if they have entitled for any further.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner, for the respondents, Power Grid Corporation prays that he be granted 2 weeks' time to complete his instruction as to whether the petitioners herein have been authorized their full compensation for the damage occasioning on account of stringing of high voltage lines and also setting up of towers over their property. Also, Mr. Khera on the next date of listing shall apprise this court with regard to the compensations paid and or receivable by each of the petitioners in the present petition. Ms. Tiso, Learned Counsel for the petitioners is present. Registry to list this matter again on 11/3/2026.
I'm obliged, lordship.
11/3, Mr. Khera.
My lord, obliged, my lord.
Mr. Chaudhary, what are you waiting for?
14.
40?
14.
Okay, we are coming.
Lordship, kindly see page number 11 and para 20.
Page number 11 of what? Your petition?
Yes, I.
Where is that IA? IA number?
2817.
2817.
17, I do not have. Petition.
46 all over us, last.
documents reveal that tendering authority while inviting tender.
Oh, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. Wait. Before that, this court had passed an order requiring appointing an amicus curiae in your place. Now you had made a the council made a submission that you are filing a review application for that. Have you
He has
filed a
filed,
review?
Lordship.
I have filed a review application that has been admitted by the court.
Where is that?
That was disposed of, Lordship.
Disposed of.
Lordship.
Recalling that order.
Recalling the order.
Why is this case coming up for orders? This has to be disposed of.
Lordship may fix the matter for admission.
May I say?
IA 2817 page.
Page 11, 20, serial 20. Very important, Lordship. It attracts Article 299 of the Constitution of India. Records revealed undisputedly correct. Nothing is out of record.
Page 10.
10, 11,
Para
para 20 onwards.
No, these are legal submission. What is the factual matrix?
Factual is that the tendering authority, while inviting tender, he did not fulfill the debt criteria. It is a constitutional
Where
matter.
is that tender?
Tender is Lordship. Page 25 to 87.
Of your writ petition.
I 25.
Is this tender involved in the writ petition also?
Yes.
Okay, page
25.
Hmm.
26, Lordship, 26. He invited tender on behalf of the governor of Assam. But he is not competent because Article 299.
Mr. Bachaji, your Bachaji, Mr. Bachaji. Was a technical sanction accorded for this? Was a administrative approval given for this?
No.
No administrative approval, no technical
Lordship,
sanction.
Lordship, let me submit. There is a delegation of financial powers and rules. You Lordship pass an order, you kindly see. As per that delegation, the superintendent engineer is not competent to invite tender above 1 crore. That is, delegation is under Article 166.
I got it. Now, was an administrative approval for the work involved? You are a contractor, you are an experienced man.
Administrative approval is there. There is nothing wrong.
A technical sanction is also there. Now, how is an administrative approval given? Who gives that administrative approval?
Approval chief engineer minor irrigation.
Chief engineer, no, not chief engineer. It's by the secretary. Minor irrigation.
No.
Okay. When have you filed this? When did you file this IA? When did you file this IA?
I think. It's long day I filed.
Yes, where is your objections to?
Lordship, in fact, I'm sorry, I have not received this copy of the IA, Lordship.
Why?
Probably, Lordship, some miscommunication between the receiving clerk or something like that, Lordship.
No, it has been received by your accounts, advocate clerk, open us. So you can't take that plea.
Lordship.
So you have got no objection here.
No, Lordship, I have to. Lordship, Lordship may allow me some time.
A valid point.
Lordship,
that if the work is not with the concurrence of your titular governor, that's the minister and the secretary, this work could not have been tendered by the superintendent.
That is absolutely correct, Lordship, but
Absolutely
first of all,
correct.
Lordship, who is he, Lordship? Who is he?
Correct, we are allowing it.
No, Lordship, who is he, Lordship?
Whoever he is, forget him, he is a contractor.
No, he is not a registered contractor of irrigation department.
Be that as it may.
Lordship may
Okay, come to the tender.
Lordship.
Okay, we are considering.
Lordship.
For last 2 years, order is
Mr. Vachaji, we have got your point.
Lordship may kindly give me some time, Lordship. I have to go through the IA, Lordship.
1 hour. It took me
No,
only
no.
half an hour yesterday. So you also go through. 1 hour I am giving you.
Because, Lordship, some communication, Lordship, I have not received this copy, Lordship. I was wondering, Lordship, why this matter was listed for orders today, Lordship, in fact.
You are a registered contractor?
Lordship, I am a registered contractor. When but
You are a registered contractor with which organization?
irrigation department. Lordship.
It is still subsisting as on the date.
Lordship, please see the order, page 88.
15/7/23, when this tender was issued, is it subsisting?
Lordship, kindly peruse this instruction.
No.
Kindly see page 88, the order passed by this honorable court, page 88. 89, Lordship. Page 89 of the petition. 4185. 4185/89. No, this lordship is IA is there. Order in the IA 89. 889 of the IA.
I know, 4825. Same tender.
The same thing.
Okay, we'll consider. Why in IA? We'll consider it in the writ petition itself.
So let me submit, give me 1 minute. What happened initially when they floated the tender, they floated by manipulating the tender clauses. Thereby 6.40 crores worth was allotted to a single bidder on single tender at per rate at a monetary loss of 24,55,000.
Mr. Butchaji, that's your claim in the writ petition, right? This is an additional point that you have taken. This cannot be considered dehouse the writ petition. So what we do is we'll consider the writ petition, let them file their objections. We are taking up the writ petitions. Why the interim business? We are going for the whole of hearing. When? When?
After 2 weeks.
According to him?
No.
Okay, fine. When do you want?
After 2 weeks, Lordship, I'm saying.
You are coming? When you want? Give me a date.
Within 2 weeks, Lordship.
Admission, Lordship.
We'll have it on 17th.
17th of March.
You have finished your pleadings here?
Lordship.
As agreed to by the Learned Council for the parties. The writ petitions being WPC, writ petition kita यहाँ पे उलाएगा, what is item number 46,
4 on 85.
46, 47,
48.
48.
Lordship.
There are 3 writ petitions.
Lordship.
Writ 18 ta writ petition लिखी भी. Be taken up for final consideration. Also, the Learned Council for the respondent is at liberty to bring on record their respective their objection. Respondent is at liberty to bring on record objections against the interlocutory applications filed in the matter. Also, registered to list this matter again on 17/3/2026 for admissions.
Obliged, Lordship.
But if his point is taken, then you are in trouble. The whole edifice will fall. Check up.
Lordship.
Yes, where it has gone now?
My lord, the question of the demarcation of the area. Now, they say, my lord, it has been demarcated by making some marks.
Red color marks.
Yes, my lord. And that does not remain for long. And the question here is, my lord, how a demarcation has to be carried out under the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation.
Where is that report of theirs?
The report is, my lord, filed in the affidavit in opposition that has been filed.
Yes, yes. I've got it. Page 30 there.
29, yes, 30.
Page number to मिला नहीं लेकिन वो page number मिला नहीं.
নালাগে ওটা ঠিক আছে নতুন কন্ট্রাক্ট 26
One is a annexure A, it's a vernacular thing,
yes
right?
26 ফাইল করা আগৰ খন পিছৰখন নাই চাগে কোন জানো বাইদেউ মই যে ৰাখি থৈ দিছিল আপোনাৰ
Dagar Zomi Dag why dia hoy Jodiu. Pratham Pukh, who is the first party? You.
Yes.
First party is you.
First party is there and second party.
So Zuf Mapo Kima Nidharanon. Where do I get that? He had marked it with red color or something.
It is in the last line, your lordship.
Of that vernacular?
Yes.
No. Dekho idea hoy jodiu pratham pukho to Zuf Mapo Kima.
Last line, the second last line of the vernacular. Ronga rongere.
It's a communication dated 21/10/2024. What is the top portion?
Mine is 27, according to this 27/8/2025. Actually, the copy that we have received is the earlier copy.
It's an affidavit dated 26/6/2025. Oh, no. There is a, no, sorry, I was holding a wrong one. Sorry.
That is the one in Lordship's hand is the present affidavit. That is the current.
No, 1912 is the present one. 33, yes. 1 month over.
নহয় নহয় দুখন এফিডেভিট নাই আপোনালোকৰ নাই আপোনাক সোধা নাই এখনেই দিছে মই
January 26 দিছে
28 এইখন মানে পুৰণা খন এইখনতো আগতে আছিল প্ৰথমত যোনখন এফিডেভিট
You are Amol Bora. No, you are Rajiv Pugan.
Yes.
You are Rajiv.
If I may, my lord, there are two affidavits filed. On the last occasion, my lord, the already second affidavit was filed, it was not provided to us. Then, my lord, a copy was served. That is the, my lord, the original copy has been served, not the, my lord, subsequent affidavit.
No, this affidavit of 1912 has not been received by you.
That has been received.
1912 is received by them.
That is the one latest now.
No, my lord, they have filed a subsequently.
You have filed an affidavit after this also.
No, Lordship. Yes, Lordship. This
1912 is the present one.
No, 1912 is the present one.
Yes.
And page 33 thereof.
Yes.
And what happened to the title suit? It's pending.
It's pending, Your Honor. And there is also a probate case pending because the land is a
Now
continuous.
here, because you objected, so they could not put the marks and they have put wrong.
No, my lord.
That is
It
what
is
they, you file a reply to this.
It is the, my lord, the private, the respondent, my lord, the other side, they have objected to it. And
But here it says,
Actually, they wanted to build posts. They wanted to put the wall, the posts.
no, walls are not required, but some boundary has to be given, madam.
So red marks were given.
Red marks after rain, it will be going. Who will know?
It's not there, my lord. Your lordship may, my lord.
No.
And engage the commissioner.
See, she is accepting that. Why should I disbelieve that? Madam, when a demarcation is done, it should not be a futile exercise. There should not be partition of the property.
Yes, sir.
Because there is a
if we put a bound
erect a bamboo, something.
Yes, Lordship. If we erect a post there, it amounts to a position, Lordship. That cannot be done, Lordship.
Because according to the previous order.
That cannot be done. That is why specifically this order was passed. The Honorable High Court has passed in the WPC, Lordship. It is annexed in the writ petition, contempt. It is specifically mentioned that only show. Beyond that, we cannot.
Show me that order.
Yes, Lordship.
Page 13.
Page 13, Lordship. Operative part is at page 14, paragraph number 5. Under such circumstances, this court is of the opinion that the revenue authorities can very well go ahead with the demarcation. However, in doing so, shall not disturb the position of either of the parties, taking into account that there is a civil proceedings pending. Accordingly, this court therefore directs the circle officer, Gauhati Revenue Circle, that is the respondent number 4, to carry out the demarcation as regards the plot of land measuring 2 kathas, so-and-so lessers covered by so-and-so, 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 by giving proper notices to the persons in the boundary of the said plot of land, and thereupon show the respective boundaries of the said plot of land.
Show means not
It
to
is
the
made
parties,
clear.
not to the parties, but show means determine the boundaries
No,
as
Lordship,
far as
in a demarcation
you are
proceeding,
not determining, but
we cannot put, Lordship. We cannot. We can only show. Had it been a government land, Lordship, we can evict them. But in a case of the
Private
some portion of
and
the
a
private
civil
land,
suit
if
pending.
Civil suit has no relation with this matter. my
No,
lord. We are.
but your possession cannot be disturbed. Now, if you put a wall there,
No, my lord, there is no question of raising a wall, my lord. The question here is, my lord, whether the order that has been passed by this honorable
I
court
think
has been
they have
complied with or
done,
not,
no,
and how it has to be complied with, my lord. For
Mr.
that,
Chaudhary-
my lord,
The
we need
procedural
to,
demarcation.
Okay.
for that, we need to
Ms.
go to the.
Ms. R. Bora, learned counsel assisting Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for the petitioner, prays that she be granted how many days? 2 weeks time? 1 week or 2
1
weeks?
week will be.
1 week time to file an affidavit in the matter against the affidavit filed by the Circle Officer, Gauhati Revenue Circle on 19/12/2025. Also, prayer is not objected to by Mr. H. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Ms. P. Borua, learned counsel, appearing for the respondent number 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Also, prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again on
17.
when, madam,
17.
you will have to come.
18 or 18.
18, 19, Guru Singh. That week is a bit tied up.
Next week is fine.
24th, if not otherwise inconvenient.
24 or 23rd, you know.
23rd, 23 to 2026.
23 is a Monday, my lord.
Huh?
Monday. Anyway, my lord.
Monday? For us, nothing. Sunday is also. Mr. Chaudhary, Mia, this allegations will go on. The manner it is done. In your affidavit, kindly show that if this is not the way it should be done, how it is to be done.
My lord, that is.
Kindly bring, so that she also can have an opportunity.
My lord, interpretation of my lord, section 22 of the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation.
Please bring that on record so that she can also and he can also make their submissions. And then we'll only have to draw a satisfaction whether my order is complied with. If we draw a satisfaction that the order is complied with, contempt will not come.
In fact, my lord, that has already been annexed to the contempt petition. Even then, my lord, we will file an affidavit reply.
Yeah, madam, get on. When are you filing the objection? Are you not filing an objection?
Not really filing objection.
Your name?
P. Chakraborty Lakshmi.
Ms. P. Chakraborty appearing for Mr. N. Deka, petition opposite party in person, petitioner in person.
Yes.
Petitioner in person submits that further 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time be granted for refiling an objection against in the present interlocutory application. Prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by Mr. P. Hajorika and Mr. S. Sharma. You are for?
10 and 11.
For their respective respondents are present.
Respond 10 and
P. Hajorika.
I am for respondent 5.
For respondent number 5, Mr.
Number 10 and 11.
10 and 11, Mr. S. Sharma and Mr. N. Das Lanan, State Council, are present.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Learned as you left here, my lord, can it be taken at 2 months?
So today the party has appeared. Respondent number 3 has appeared.
As is supposed to.
Yes, one lordship. For one lordship, I have seen Wakalatnama lordship.
No, whether you want it to be heard today or because the respondent number 3 has been served.
Respondent number 3, one.
Speaker.
Yes. Speaker, no. Speaker, no.
And who is the person appearing for the MLA?
I think
One?
he is appearing for senior advocate P.J. Mahanta is appearing for one.
One. Affidavits filed?
No, not yet. filed.
Then you're not filing an affidavit.
We are filing lordship. We are appearing for the first time.
If
Lordship. I am praying for some
Mr.
time.
AG is appearing, we'll wait till 2.
At 2 lordship.
2, not 2, 2:15.
Yes, 2 lordship. At this prayer lordship at 2:30 lordship. He has some other matter in a different court lordship.
Because I may not come back by 2. 2:05, maybe 2:05.
Yes, we'll try. We'll try. Definitely.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, file this IA for deleting the name or respond number 11, Your Lordship. Because we have reached
Any objection?
My lord.
It is his case only.
My lord.
You are for the petition also.
I am for the petition.
The present application has been instituted by the present applicant, who is the petitioner in the connected writ petition being WPC number 3411/2023 for deletion of the name of respondent number 11 in the said writ petition from the array of the respondents. So, I've heard the learned counsel for the petitioner and the learned counsel representing the respondents. So, in view of the contentions made in the interlocutory application and the same being not objected to by the learned counsel for the respondents, comma, the present interlocutory application stands allowed. The name of respondent number 11 in the connected writ petition is permitted to be deleted. Also, the petitioner to file will permitted to be deleted. Also, with the above observations and directions, the present writ petition stands disposed of. Please write down the names of each and every counsel so that it can be done here. Also, in the writ petition, in view of the order today, passed today in I bracketed C number 168/2026, deleting the name of respondent number 11 in the present proceedings, comma, petitioner to file amended cost title within 2 working days from today.
Yes.
Also, registry to list this matter after 2 weeks for admissions.
Yes.
Others, the parties are all represented.
Minors.
No,
Yes.
sorry, I'm not repeating.
Respondent number 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. Or 9%.
8 after 9.
8, 9, 8, 9.
All are for admission. Okay, we'll see that 2, 5, 2, 10.
55, I need some time to file my affidavit. Which
Yeah.
page?
Okay, we'll provide, we'll pass it. Because you need not be here, we'll pass you.
Which page? 55.
You have filed an affidavit, R6 has refused.
Yes, my lord. And so far as R5 is concerned, we are filing affidavit today, my lord. So but there's an issue in interim order, my lord. May I please this matter come on next week, my lord? 18th, my lord. Yes.
2 weeks, my lord. In the meantime.
Today, 2 o'clock, we'll take it up.
Fine.
Next person, meeting.
Hello. Hello, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner respondent number 1. So I want, my lord, please 4 weeks time to file affidavit, my lord. Because point of mental ability is the my main question here, my lord. So I was made as my respondent number 1, my lord. Others, I don't know who is representing, but speaker is also party here.
Huh? Mr. Soike, you are appearing for?
For the state respondents, respondent number 2.
Who?
3, 4, 5, up to 5. But
6. Ali.
so up to 5, I am appearing.
And district election officer Sri Bhumi by government advocate. Ms. Barua, just write down the names and give whoever is
So
appearing.
I would also like to file a short affidavit raising the issue of maintainability at this stage.
Okay. No, we wanted your presence to be recorded, so we waited. Otherwise, we had proposed to.
No, I was stuck in a.
I know that. That's why we waited. Mr. Monto will. Mr. Monto otherwise may have a grievance that he was not present. I paused it.
In this case, will not have.
No. If its presence is not recorded.
His presence, I don't think.
No,
Because
no,
the
it's
channel is different now.
different. Okay.
Nobody is watching the video also.
Heard Mr. P.K. Roy Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Likini Boy to Luluban. Also, Mr. D. Saikya, Learned Advocate General appearing for the state respondents has submitted that a short affidavit on the raising the issue of maintainability of the present writ petition would be filed on behalf of the respondents represented by him within a period of
2 weeks.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Also, Major T.J. Mount, learned senior counsel, appearing for the respondent number 1, submits that he may be granted 3 weeks' time to file an affidavit on behalf of the respondent represented by him, and also raising therein the issue of maintainability of the present writ petition. Also, prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Accordingly, registry to list this matter again. Now give me the date, whenever it's convenient. 1, 2, 3, after 4th, any day.
After Holi?
No, after Holi,
Yes.
3 weeks will be on 4th.
Yes, Lordship.
Any date after.
It will be on 12th.
12.
No, minus.
No.
Not 12. 12, 13, I'll be honest.
12,
Let
13,
it be
something,
10th.
something bigger is there.
10th.
Something bigger is there.
Absolutely. And
No,
he is
my lord.
remembering it, which is more than 1 month. only.
No, my
Normally he
lord,
does not.
No, my lord, to this, honestly speaking, my lord, I have a interview with my lord for my visa, my lord.
Yes, that is why.
That is it. That is it. America,
World Cup,
The biggest.
football.
World Cup. 10/3/2020. So,
Erotai hemuk dise ako.
Mr. Sweke is right, because it's an important event, otherwise you don't remember.
Yes.
Ah.
Nowadays, my lord, 2 dates are given. One is for biometrics, another for interview, my lord. So one is my lord 13 and another is my lord 23.
Classes for interview.
You can go to the
And for that.
near GMC for the interview purpose.
Senior counsel, Digonto, that will be the best mentor.
No. There is somebody in
Yes,
near,
yes, yes.
near GMC also
GMC also.
who can give you a better. No. Bora is one.
Oh, yes, my lord.
I can get it rejected. All of us is going for World Cup football.
No, I'm this side. I can't say anything.
Deep blue.
Okay. Oh, Mr. These things should not come in the order. No, Mr. See, you gave one copy, it is gone. You have to give him 2 copies. Him.
Yes, my lord.
Because comment, he has to send to many places.
It will be the main headline in Borak Valley newspapers.
For the Lord.
I heard that he is also going that side for a trip or something, Mr. Chaudhary.
Yes.
Lord, I don't go that side, but I stay this side.
High
Deep
up
blue.
license.
Yeah. List to Kekkuilo. That's it.
Respond number 6 refused, madam. 4 accepted. So far as 5 is concerned, we serve it later on. Madam. That affidavit, I'm going to file it today, madam.
You file it, then we'll take a call. 5 is?
5 is the chairman of the municipal board by name, madam.
And 6 is?
6 is my brother, madam, private respondent. Madam,
Okay.
basically, it's a construction within the
Notice
private
has
land.
gone on by way of speed post to him.
Well, we've taken all the means, madam, as a
What has happened to that?
that perhaps services yet to be completed, madam. I'm not. I didn't check out, madam.
Which complete one?
21-1. Also, Mr. M. Dr. Counsel for the petitioner submits that although notice of the present proceeding was attempted to be served upon the respondent number 6 by way of Dusty service, the same was refused to be accepted by the respondent number 6, and an affidavit to that effect has been filed by the petitioner herein. He submits that steps for service of notice upon respondent number 5 has also been taken by way of Dusty mode, and the affidavit thereof would be filed within
Today,
filed by tomorrow. Kali did TDF. Also, the office notes reveal that steps have also been sent to the respondent number 6 by way of speed post. Registry on 21/1/2026. Registry on the next date of listing shall put up a note with regard to the service of notice upon the respondent number 6 by way of speed post. Full stop. What about 4?
4 million is served, madam. He has received, madam.
Full stop.
The municipal board, madam.
In view of the above position, registry to list this matter again on 21/6.
My lord,
21.
So there's an issue of interim order because the interim prayer has been made returnable.
21-1.
Construction is going on, my lord.
On 25/2/2026, so the respondents are at liberty to bring on record their stand by way of filing an affidavit on the next date of listing. So, the prayer for interim order would be considered on the next date of this.
Obliged, Lord.
My name may be also reflected for.
Mr. N. Das Learned, Government Advocate, representing the respondent 1, 2, and 3 is present.
Deeply obliged.
Wait, please, it's over. No, the report is awaited.
Report of?
Demarcation. my lord.
You had filed an application for some impleadment.
No, my lord, they have come up with an IA, my lord. Of course, there I have to respond, my lord.
Okay, we'll just, because that has come for that.
Yes.
IA number 314/2026. Heard Mr.
D. Goswami.
D. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the applicants, and Mr. B. Deka, Learned Counsel for the opposite party number
1 writ petition.
1, writ petitioner, 1 and 2,
One and two.
oblique petitioners. Mr. Deka submits that he be granted 2 weeks, 2 weeks time to file an objection with regard to the prayer made in the interlocutory application for impleading the applicants in the connected writ petition. Also, Mr. Deka to file the said objection on or before. Yes, on or before. Any date.
Any date, my lord, after 2 weeks. Maybe 27th.
27/2/2026, registry to list this matter again on 9/3/2026. You file a reply.
Lord,
9/3.
Meanwhile, 28/11, there's an order in the main writ, my lord, whereby they sought 3 weeks to furnish that report.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Report is available.
So, the demarcation expert now is Mr. Sharma.
Lordship.
You are the expert now.
No, I have learned it from your lordship.
No.
Report is available.
Can I get a copy?
Report is ready.
Report is ready, lordship. I will place it in next date.
Okay, it's there. No problem.
Obliged.
Yep, no like quarter.
Lordship will kindly grant me some time, my lord, to file an additional affidavit.
For that compensation thing.
Yes, because
But yeah,
my
that
lord-
was granted to you.
Yes, my lord, we had received the instruction, but many of the pages were in vernacular and not illegible. So we had summoned the officials, my lord. In the last week, we sat and we have struck out everything, my lord. Lordship will kindly.
You have made corrections on that, then typed it out.
No, my lord. I have to put as it is, my lord. Lordship will kindly accommodate me for 2 weeks, my lord, with all respect.
Mr. Roy. Heard Mr. J. Roy, Learned Counsel, Senior Counsel, appearing for the petitioner, assisted by Ms.
B. Shah.
Mr. J. Roy, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. B. Shah, Learned Counsel, appearing for the petitioner, and Mr. R. Borpujari, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department, appearing for the state respondents. Also, Mr. Borpujari prays that he be given further
2 weeks time.
2
will
weeks,
suffice,
3 weeks
my
time,
lord.
further 3 weeks time to bring on record the statement with regard to the compensation paid to the petitioners in the matter by way of filing an additional affidavit. Also, prayer is not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also, accordingly, registry to list this matter again on, give me a date, Mr. Guru Roy, whenever it's free.
13th March.
13th March. Okay, 13/3/2026.
My lord,
A very auspicious day for you, 13th March.
My lord,
Either way, my lord.
My lord, we will bring on record the compensation statement. It shows, my lord, whatever has been paid as well as other components.
Whatever his statement is there by way of an additional affidavit,
Additional
that's what I said.
affidavit. I'm so obliged.
Nothing more to argue. No, they will not be. Heard the Learned Counsel for the parties at length. The Learned Counsels have filed, you have filed your, filed their respective written arguments, which is taken on record. Judgment reserved. Hearing concluded, judgment. Today is Thursday, so he is there.
Lordship, he is in port one, Lordship. After some time, Lordship.
Today may not be possible, man. You have got your reports.
I got the records, Lordship. He has to inspect.
Give him today.
I'm carrying this, but
You asked Mr. Das to inspect the records. That's why he was supposed to make his arguments thereafter. Okay. As agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, registry to list this matter again on. Look, khali thaka din ki ase. Iman do na.
let it be on 26, Lordship.
24, 26 na lage. 24 to 2026.
Lordship.
So far the hearing.
Lordship. Lordship.
Yeah. I've started, but I don't think I'll be able to complete it. There are a few other works. I'm keeping in reserve. We'll have it next week or the week next. Hearing concluded. Learned counsel for the parties. Hearing concluded. Judgment reserved.
Obliged, Lordship.
It took years.
Met please, So now this for Lordship. He is, my lord, pursuant to the NIT, my lord. He in Mahabhairav market.
Only one or there are connected matters? No. Only one.
Only one, my lord. Simple issue, my lord. And my lord, he submitted.
Now
my
you
lord.
tell me which case of yours has a complicated issue. If it is complicated also, you make it very easy.
Yes.
But the court also, that level is not there. No? That's the problem.
No. Sorry. Page, my lord, 10, my lord. In my repetition, my lord. Page 10, my lord. Page 10, my lord. These four persons participated the tender.
Any interim order here?
Yes, my lord. Impugn order, my lord. Please may kindly see page 50.
Shall be subject to the outcome of the case. Okay. Where is that impugned order? Impugned NIT?
NIT, my lord. First, my lord, is not NIT, my lord. Please may kindly see page
25.
25, my lord.
Okay.
And there is no any.
You are for which market?
Market Mahabhairav, my lord. Market, my lord.
Where is that? Mahabhairav.
Mahabhairav,
serial number 3.
Serial 3, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, in this, my lord.
Bid value 66,700.
My lord. And my lord, there is a clause, page 26.
Just a moment. Slowly. We have enough time today. I've kept it for you only. What is the tender date?
Tender date, my lord. Last page, my lord. March 2025, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
There will be a date somewhere.
There is no date, only March, my lord. But I am mentioning, my lord. On, my lord, 7/3/2025, my lord. 7/3/2025.
Okay, what is the clause here? Relevant?
Clause, my lord, 11, my lord, please may kindly see serial number 3. May I read, my lord? The tender will not be accepted if bidders submit the bid at a price of less
You come to
than
page 31, the vernacular.
page 26.
No, vernacular, page 31.
Vernacular, my lord. Page 3, my lord. Okay, page 31, my lord.
Clause 3.
May I read, my lord? নিবিদাকাৰীয়ে নিবিদা জাননীত উল্লেখিত আধাৰ মূল্যতকৈ কম আৰু আধাৰ মূল্যতকৈ 10%তকৈ অধিক মূল্যৰ নিবিদা দিলে নিবিদা গ্ৰহণ কৰা নহব। So therefore, your lordship,
Now, what is the
But-
reserve price here?
Yes, place 10, my lord. In my, there is a cert, my lord, your lordship, I am, your lordship, for the
No, reserve price is there in the tender.
tender. So thereby all are given the same price, last price, my lord, 14,55,300. All four bidders are submitted
So this is within 10%.
10%. So
Okay.
page 38, Annex 4 is the settlement order.
Now, where is the consideration?
My lord. All are same bidder. So there.
No. Where is the minutes of the selection committee? How was the private respondent selected?
Yes, page 38.
This is the order.
Order.
Where is the processing of this order?
So that we have not received any, my lord. But yes, Pritam Bora was given the settlement order. The following Mahaldars are hereby selected to collect the land revenue, markets, parking, etc.
Is respondent number?
Respondent number, my lord, 6, I think. Six, my lord.
Now tell me one thing.
My lord.
Where is the process and what is your allegation?
Allegation, so many allegations are there. But now, my lord, this is last stage, my lord. Only, my lord, issue your lordship, I am going to point it before lordship. How they can, therefore I came before the honorable court. Honorable court pass an order, my lord.
Subject to outcome of the.
No. My lord, page 49, my lord.
49.
49 is the earlier occasion is second time, my lord.
Oh, that earlier.
Yes. The married, my lord, para 2 and 3, my lord. Petitioner case is the person to notice so and so. Submit all bidders have submitted the same bid amount so and so. However, without giving any specific reason, the bid of the respondent was accepted. The respondent authority, the market is settled.
Then what happened? What is the decision they have taken?
Decision day, I am challenged before lordship, page 53. Point is page 54, last para, my lord. If which I challenge before lordship. May I read, my lord? Page 54. That as per resolution dated 29/3/2025, it was resolved that bidders who are unemployed are to get preference for their financial independence. So my contention is that, my lord, that
What is the error here?
error means, my lord, yes, my lord, all 4 persons are unemployed.
Is this a job which required some special expertise or something?
There is no mention in the
No,
NIT.
you tell me that this has to be, yours is only on the ground that you are having experience.
I have the 11 years experience.
Now, is it required that to collect these tools, you must have a particular level of expertise?
Yes, my lord, because of that, suppose we are in collecting in so much.
That is their wisdom. Have you alleged malafide here?
Yes, well, malavity in my lord, only because of that they cannot, because of para number 18, my lord.
15.
Page 19.
Just take out this resolution of in your record where they have taken this resolution.
Para 18, my lord.
18.
My lord. That the petitioner respectfully beg to state that the impugned letter number so-and-so dated so-and-so resolution number so-and-so by the municipality board Tezpur. It was resolved that bidders who were unemployed are to get preference at the time of selection. But NIT dated so-and-so, it was nowhere mentioned about the preferential treatment has been given to the bidders who were unemployed. The notice inviting tender for settlement of market is issued primarily to the ensure transparency.
Okay, we got it. Now, what is the, how do you propose to have this matter, this settlement made?
My submission before also, three criteria maybe, suppose there is no any condition, my lord, there is no, my submission is that three criteria maybe before issuing this my lord, because same price, first my lord, they have to take into consideration experience parts, number one. Second part, because sir, I am the 11 years without any my lord Takizai, I am properly I am doing the. And second is that my lord, they have to take a my lord in lottery. This is the option, my lord. And third option is that my lord, monetary my lord soundness, my lord. This is a very, this is not market is concerned, entire my lord tender, but other is concerned. I have regarding that issues, my lord, there is no any other pass in Gauhati High Court. I am searching, my lord. But one of the division bench of the Honorable Madhya Pradesh High Court, my lord, the issue was raised regarding the three bidders are there, two bidders are there. And two bidders are, one is experienced IBS.
What was the work involved?
My lord?
Work, what was the work involved there in Madhya Pradesh?
Work is, my lord, the respondable to collector so tender for providing manpower in the nature of highly skilled and non-skilled laborers. The petitioner is also one of the bidder along with respondent. Thereafter, the impugn order so the bid was given in favor of the respondent. Questioning the same instant, the writ petition has been filed. Mr. Ramani Mishra, learned counsel for the petitioner, contended the bid of the petitioner and the respondent are equal, and they have bid for same amount of the money. Therefore, grant of tender to the respondent is based on favoritism. On hearing the learned counsel, we do not find any merit of the petition, even though the amount bid of the petitioner and respondent may have been the same. It apparent from the impugn order that the respondent authorities have also looked into the criteria of experience before awarding the tender. It is narrated therein that the respondent has experience since 2017, whereas the experience of the petitioner is from 2019. Therefore, respondent
okay, we got it.
Number six. Second is concerned, my lord. We are under by the government of Assam, my lord. All are the municipal, Panchayat, and others departments also. We are under the purview of government of Assam. One of the now, my lord, regarding that issue, that tender is condition put up in Panchayat department. That Panchayat department, there is a specifically mentioned that there should be a lottery. The fair for the if the because of only 1 month there, I have also no, but issue may be decided because of always that will be. Next page, condition of the market hard fishery pond settlement. 13A, if two or more local tenders submit their equal bid amount in its tender or any market hard fishery pond, and if they are acceptable, so that's why your lordship.
When is the period coming into an end?
Only for 1 month is there because of the settlement order only on 1 year. March 29, 2025. So
yes, what do you say? We'll hear Mr. Monto first, then we'll come back to you. Yes, Mr. Monto. How can this tender be settled on the basis of a foreign criteria? This was never in contemplation at any point of time.
Lordship, if there is no public interest involved, Lordship, then Lordship filing the High Court writ court in a attendant process, which is the administrative action of this department, Lordship, it is clearly said by the Supreme Court in Lordship in Jagdish Mandal versus Union of India cases, Lordship. May I read, Lordship? When a writ petition is filed in the High Court challenging the award of a contract by a public authority or the state, the court must be satisfied that there is some element of public interest involved in entertaining such a petition.
Para 22.
Para 18.
18 onwards.
18,
If there is a public interest, Lordship, I have nothing to say, Lordship. If the public interest, but he is going to look lost.
Your case is that there is no public interest because the exchequer is not losing in.
Not exactly no. Moreover, if Lordship suppose their resolution is that we are foregoing that 11 years experience and unemployed.
But you're not unemployed. You have a business.
No, I have not business. Their statement is wrong. I have no business.
Have you filed an affidavit here?
I have not.
Then?
Not business. But they are merely saying that.
They're saying now we, in absence of anything, we'll have to go with that only.
Yes, Lordship. But no proof is there. I have no business, Lordship.
He has made an allegation. Now, if you deny, he will bring in materials to show. Then you are not covered by that decision.
Suppose Lordship, I have business.
You have a diary
Lordship.
form. What is the allegation? I found.
He says that
is para 20 running personal business of milk dairy under Konya.
No.
Konya.
Kanaka, I think.
Kanaka.
Lordship, it is a businessman of other I work at that time. Now not Lordship. That is being Lordship. I'm not. Kanaka business Lordship is a Padma Lordship. I was a worker because I was.
And your brother was the earliest listener.
Earlier he was. Yeah.
And he had defaults, dues were there.
Yes.
Yes.
He was in default.
But my brother and my resident is separate. Lordship. We are not living together.
Not the same blood brother.
Not the same because he is married person.
Cousin.
Yes, Lordship.
Cousin brother or same brother?
Same brother.
Same blood brother.
After marriage, he left it.
Tender, there is specifically mentioned if any blood relation is going to be Bakizai, Milat is there.
But you had a Pakizai case at that point of time.
No. Regarding me, there is no Bakizai.
You had cleared the amount.
Yes,
That is there in the impugned order.
For the first time, I got the tender.
No, that is there in the impugned order. Wait. Okay, where is the condition with regard to the relatives being there? Which is the condition?
Yes, case tender notice minor. There are 9 minor. Case 26 minor. The authority shall not be bound as so and so to dividend authority have the power to reject so and so reasonable demand, so and so tender or the claim. Otherwise, tender will be moreover. Those tender who were allotted the declared ineligible defaulter by the general meeting of the municipality will not be able to submit the tender from the no documents of such tender shall be accepted that of the tender. If such ineligible person, defaulter or any other relative submit the tender by keeping the municipality in dark, such tender shall be cancelled immediately and
Now, did he keep the, where is the material to show that?
Yes.
It is hit by clause 9.
Yes. Page 42. Page 40, madam.
40?
40, page 40 and act of 5, madam. The elder brother Bhanu Pratap Bora. He is the my lord. At the time of notice, he is together responsible. Resolution also it is resolved that today meeting of the Maholdars who have not paid the market allocation money to the Tezpur municipal in respect of market parking tender so and so last financial in spite of serving notice several times as such based on resolution adopted resolution 1 in the meeting dated so and so present board had taken a decision that following Maholdar were dismissed and declared defaulter again following the pay the market allocation money to the Tezpur municipal within stipulated time. And moreover, their names were published on the notice board, tender municipal and notice
Okay,
board.
where has Mr. Monto declared this particulars in terms of clause 9? Second one. Where is the declaration of the Mr. Monto's client that his brother at that point of time was a defaulter and hit by clause 9?
The resolution after the petition was disposed, the resolution has been disposed of. Here the explanation has been given by the municipality.
You cannot now take it to be first class as you say relative.
Yes.
Relative is not only first class as, then
It's not only about the first class, clause 9 is specifically mentioned.
on relative.
Relative who has kept the authority in dark.
Where is his declaration to that effect?
The resolution says.
Forget the resolution in his application bid. Where has he disclosed that factor?
It was known, my lord, to the.
You cannot have a knowledge.
I will come back to this.
No. Okay, you find it out. Yes, Mr. Monto. Next.
Lordship, in this resolution when it passed by, Lordship, page number 53,
Hmm.
I have stating my all the about the allegations, Lordship. Page
So
number
if you come to page 55,
54, 55.
is this the resolution or is it a translated copy?
It is temporary.
No, it is not translated. It is it is the resolution.
Resolution, Lordship.
Come to para, second para.
Second para.
Or they read from the top. In point number 9, the meaning is to cover only first classes. Who is he to give that meaning? Relative is relative.
Relative is relative.
Hmm. He's not a first class here and he never kept it in dark, and that set is not his brother, and the said brother had clear all dues on 26/3/2005. 26/3/2025, the bid is of, tender is of
Tender on my lord 7.
7/3, last date 27/3.
23.
Okay.
Here, this was not issue, that was, Lordship was that this issue was that when the three bidders are equal, then who will get?
No, I'm not on that. I'm going a step further. I'm trying to understand why a lottery was not restored.
Lordship, therefore, because that time there was no provision. Subsequently, he has shown me that provision has been come, so then that has to be decided, Lordship. If it is decided accordingly, lottery, then Lordship, I think, first it will be after that, Lordship, they will do this.
No, we'll have to interfere.
He stated that, another is he stated that he is not along with me, but I'm stating in the voter list, same house number there beside page 42. Right?
Yes, Mr. First issue first. Where is the bid of the respondent? And where is the declaration in terms of clause 9?
For this clause 9, if I may read, my lord, for my understanding. The authority shall not be bound to accept the highest or any other bid. The authority shall have the power to reject any or all tenders without giving any reason. And the applicants who were allocated in the previous year shall not collect any tender without clearing the dues. Otherwise, the tender will be rejected. Moreover, those tenderers who were allotted and declared ineligible defaulter by the general meeting of the municipality will not be able to submit the tender form. It is for the defaulter who is debarred.
And he's already declared a defaulter.
No, not the petition, not the respondent.
You read further.
Yes. And no documents of such tenderers who has defaulted shall be accepted in the tender. If such ineligible person, defaulter, or any of the relative submit the tender by keeping the municipality in dark, such tenderer shall be cancelled immediately and the earnest money shall be forfeited.
So he is required because his brother was declared to be ineligible. But because of default, his was cancelled. So he is a defaulter. Maybe he has cleared the Bakijai dues. Maybe. But was it not required of you to ensure that the respondent number 9, who is the brother, now he has not in his form declared this aspect?
My lord, if I may come to the first case, my lord, the file by the writ petitioner, alleging that, my lord, he being the suitable person to be allocated with the Mohaldar and the tender process.
Okay, show me the decision taken by the board for allotting the work to the private respondent.
The resolution to attack of yes. To tender one I decided. কালিয়ে পাইছো। Right, sorry.
এইটো নাম কি? পঢ়াটোৰ লগত
Yes.
And the main allegation of the writ petitioner, if I may take your lordship.
Now tell me one thing. Why was this decision taken? Could not have taken this decision without noticing the fact that the bidders have submitted the same value. That is not here. This is a decision of 29/3/2025. When was the bids opened?
The bids were opened on
Comparative statement.
March 2025.
March
27/3/2025.
So where is the comparative statement for that?
Or these are the documents.
Because I've gone through, I don't find that because of the equal nature, this is being done, equal rates received.
Yes, 3%.
This is a general thing that we will give preference to the unemployed youths. And whoever were there for a long time, we are keeping them aside for some time. This is the basic sum and substance.
This is the.
Okay.
And the.
And in all these cases wherein you have made your settlement, all this are, in all these cases, similar rates were received.
Similar rates.
All the 11 bids, all the 11.
No, 3%.
No, all the 11 works.
Yes. Well, in the other parts, my lord, in the other sector.
All had given equal rates.
Not equal rates.
Then how will you,
Those were different.
Evaluate this with that?
My lord, to say that, my lord, he should be allotted with the tender process.
Forget him. I'm only on your
man
decision-making process. I can't go beyond the decision-making process.
Yes. And
where is your bona fide?
Bona fide, my lord. Well, bona fide could have been questioned had we allotted the, my lord, market to a person who is not eligible.
Forget it.
Who is given, well, 3%
even. Now this is a subjective satisfaction you have drawn, not an objective satisfaction.
Well, the object is to get the, my lord, money, the exchequer, my lord.
What is the material before you to reveal that he is an unemployed youth?
Materials as such has not been disclosed in the resolution, but considering.
No, forget it. In the bid office, what is the material to show that he is an unemployed youth? You cannot draw that presumption in air. You will have to have some basis.
There's some basis.
What is that basis? This will continue till 31st of March.
March. On the resolution, there are resolutions, my lord. I do not find any materials.
Then,
relying
no,
on-
I've seen his bid. In his bid, where from his bid, by producing the bid, you can have any other document.
Yes.
You only have the bid before you. From that bid, how have you drawn the conclusion that he is an unemployed youth?
From the bid, my lord, we cannot. My
Then
lord,
this resolution is wrong. We are interfering. And we will ask you to hold within a week of lottery system. Whoever gets it for the remaining period. We'll record your satisfaction that there is no material to hold the conclusion that the respondent was an unemployed youth by the committee. Your personal knowledge will not work here.
I have experienced it 11 years, but other two is more unemployed. He is to business.
my lord, this experience is
And
not one
he's-
of the
I think-
conditions in the NIT.
This is also not one of the conditions.
One of the conditions, my lord. But for this,
Shall
my
we
lord,
pass the order?
if I may go through the record, my lord, can it be taken up tomorrow, my lord? Because I am appearing for the first time, my lord, today. And if I find anything from the record for the assistance, your lordship may dispose
I'm
it
sorry,
tomorrow.
tomorrow I'll have to leave a bit early. So it may not be possible for me to dictate the order.
Then,
I don't want to keep it.
yes,
What we do is that we fix it at 2 Monday.
Monday.
I'll be here by 2 on
Yes.
Monday or Tuesday first item. Monday 2 p.m. or Tuesday first time? First time.
Monday 2 p.m.
No, Monday, yes, Monday.
You're not there. Monday you're not there.
I will be there, but
Huh?
I have to leave the court early.
Early, okay. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So you know the contours.
yes,
no?
I will try to assist, my lord, with the records, my lord.
But he's from maybe also tender from maybe also.
Yes, yes,
It's very important matter. He's not
Oh,
there.
very
madam. He has drugged his brothers, my lord. That was not mentioned.
What is the date of that resolution?
29/3/2025.
29/3.
2025.
We'll just jot down what you have said so that we don't forget.
Yes.
Heard Mr. N. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. This is not the order. The order would be listed for Monday. Tuesday, I'm just routing out for my convenience, otherwise I'll forget. Lekha. Nole ako piso decide hi gole. Heard Mr. N. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. S. Dr. Learned Counsel appearing for the Mr. M. Setia. Mr. Setia, you will be appearing for 1, 2, 1 and 2. Right?
My lord, as Biswas.
Sorry, also heard Mr. S. Biswas, Learned Standing Counsel, Tezpur Municipal Board, appearing for the respond number 3 and 4. Why the district election officer is made a party?
Because of that, I am annexed the voter list.
Oh,
With the
Mr.
same
Monta,
house.
you are appearing for 6. None has appeared for respond number 7. 7, 8, 9, none has appeared. Okay. Notice, sir. 7, 8, 9. notice.
Also Dosti all.
None has entered appearance for respond number 7, 8, and 9. Also, the petitioner, by way of instituting the present writ petition, has presented a challenge to an communication dated 29/3 to an order dated 29/3/2025, settling the Bhairav market under Tezpur Municipal Board, Tezpur, in favor of the petitioner, or in favor of the respond number 6. The petitioner has also assailed a communication dated 7/7/2025 issued by the chairman, Tezpur Municipal Board, rejecting the claim made by the petitioner in his representation dated 31/3/2025 preferred against the allotment of the market in question in favor of the respondent number 6. Mr. Bafuso, as projected in the writ petition, in pursuance to NIT dated 7/3/2025, as projected in the writ petition, the authorities of the Tezpur Municipal Board issued a notice inviting tender for allotment of various markets, parking zone, parking tax, collection of parking tax, etc. under its jurisdiction. So, one of the market as put up for tender is the Mahabhairav market. So, the bids in pursuance to the said tender were to be so submitted on or before 26/3/2025. So, in the said tender, the reserve bid value for the said market was quoted as rupees 13,23,000. The petitioner along with the respondent number 6 herein and others submitted their respective bids in the matter. Also, the petitioner and the respondent number 6 along with 2 others were found to be responsive, and accordingly, the financial bids submitted by the bidders found responsive were, including the petitioner and the respondent number 6, were opened. Also, on opening of the said bids, it was found that all the eligible bidders had quoted an amount of rupees 14,55,300. Also, after the said rates were found to be common for all the eligible bidders in the fray for the market in question, the respondent authorities proceeded to settle the said market in favor of the respondent number 6 herein, while issuance of a notice dated 29/3/2025. Also, being aggrieved, the petitioner had assailed the said settlement made in favor of the respondent number 6 by way of instituting a writ petition before this court, being WPC number 2080/2025. This court, while order dated 16/6/2025, proceeded to dispose of the said writ petition by requiring the chairman, Tezpur Municipal Board, to dispose of the representation submitted by the petitioner on 31/3/2025. Also, in pursuance to the said directions passed by this court, the chairman, Tezpur Municipal Board, proceeded while communication dated 7/7/2025 to dispose of the said representation preferred by the petitioner, rejecting the claim made by the petitioner therein. Being aggrieved, the petitioner has instituted the present proceedings, praying for the reliefs noticed herein above. Mr. N. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, at the outset submitted that the respondents submitted that all the bidders in the fray who were found eligible, whose bids were found eligible, who were found to be eligible, having quoted the same rate and the same being within 10% of the reserve value of the for the market as specified in the tender, the respondent authorities ought to have adopted a rational process for determining as to who would be now settled with the market in question. Mr. Bora has submitted that he has a long experience in the works involved, and accordingly the respondent board ought to have selected the bidder by screening them on the criteria of experience. He further submits that in the event the said criteria was not permissible because the same was not spelt out in the NIT, the bidder to whom the allotment was to be made ought to have been selected by way of a lottery. He further submits that the said settlement could have also been permissible to be made by the respondent board by assessing the financial capacity of the bidders in the fray. Also, Mr. Bora has submitted that the brother of the petitioner was the sitting lessee prior to the settlement made for the year 25-26, and he was, while order dated 23/12/2024, declared to be a defaulter for failing to pay the money against the market in question. Also, he submits that the respondent number 6, in terms of the provisions of the NIT dated 7/3/2025, more particularly clause 9 thereof, along with his bid, was required to submit the requisite information that the brother of the petitioner was not a defaulter, and accordingly he was not ineligible to submit his bid. Mr. Bora, by referring to the provisions of clause 9 of the NIT dated 7/3/2025, has submitted that while the tenderer who was while the earlier settlement holder who was a defaulter was held to be ineligible to submit his bid, such ineligibility was also extended in respect of relatives of such leases, such defaulting leases who had submitted who extended to such relatives of such defaulting leases who were barred from submitting their respective bids in pursuance to the said notice inviting tender dated 7/3/2025. He submits that the respondent number 6, admittedly being the brother of the earlier sitting lessee, that is the respondent number 7, and the lease with the said brother of the petitioner having been terminated by the municipal board on ground of having committed a default, the bid of the respondent number 6 ought to have been held to be non-responsive. Mr. Bora has further submitted that the prescriptions now made in the contentions now made by the chairman, municipal board, in the impugned communication dated 7/7/2025 is clearly perverse, inasmuch as the decision of the board in its meeting held on 29/3/2025 to give preference to unemployed youths or extending to them financial independence, is clearly perverse, inasmuch as the same is not a stipulation so spelt out in the tender NIT in question. He submits that a criteria foreign to the tendering process could not have been applied by the municipal board for favoring, applied for selecting the allottee, selecting the bidder to whom the award of the work is to be so made. He submits that the said projection has been so made only with the purpose of favoring the respondent number 6. He further states that the respondent number 6, he further contends that the respondent number 6 is not cannot be deemed to be a unemployed youth inasmuch as he has his own business of milk dairy. As inasmuch as he is involved in dairy business, D-I-A-R-Y business. So in the above premises, Mr. Bora submits that the allotment of the work made in favor of the respondent number 6 would require mandate to be interfered by this court with a further direction to the municipal board to allot the work in question for the remaining period of the tender by resorting to a unbiased process like draw of lotteries. Per contra, Mr. D. Mohanto, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the rates quoted by the eligible bidders being equal in all respects, the allotment of the work to the respondent number 6 has not resulted in violation of public interest. He has submitted that in absence of a violation of a public interest in the matter, a writ petition assailing allotment of work in pursuance to a tender process would not be maintainable. In this connection, he has placed reliance on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Jagadish Mandal. Jagadish Mandal, also reported in so and so. He submits that the fact that the brother of the petitioner on the last date of submission of the bids in pursuance to the NIT dated 7/3/2025 could not have been projected by the petitioner to be a defaulter inasmuch as all the dues so receivable from his brother in connection with the operation of the market in the earlier financial year by him has already been cleared, and the said aspect of the matter is clear from would be evident from the impugned communication dated 7/7/2025 issued by the chairman, Tezpur Municipal Board. Full stop. Mr. Mohanto has further submitted that there being no allegation of malafide brought on record by the petitioner against the authorities involved in settlement of the market in favor of the respondent number 6, this court only to protect the private interest of the petitioner herein would not proceed to interfere with the settlement so made in respect of the respondent number 6. Also, Mr. S. Bishwas, learned counsel representing the Tezpur Municipal Board, has submitted that the Tezpur Municipal Board in its meeting held on 29/3/2025 had drawn a following resolution. Just quote it down for me in English. Just give it to me in translated. Or if you can give me, I'll just translate it. Give it to me. Had in its meeting held on 29/3/2025 with regard to the settlement of the works involved in the NIT dated 7/3/2025 had resolved that upon scrutiny of the rates as quoted in the various bids submitted in pursuance to the NIT dated 7/3/2025 and also on perusal of the documents as annexed to each by the bidders in their respective bids, the board had resolved that to provide an opportunity to be financially self-reliant to the bidders who were unemployed, comma, it was decided that they would be given preference in place of experienced bidders who were who were settled with the works earlier, works involved in the tender dated so and so earlier. Also, this court had raised a query to Mr. S. Vishwas, a learned counsel for the petitioner, as to whether the said resolution as adopted by the municipal board in its meeting dated 29/3, as to the basis on which the said decision was adopted by the municipal board in its meeting held on 29/3/2025. This court had also required Mr. S. Vishwas to clarify as to whether the perusal of the bid document submitted by the respondent number 6, it could be envisaged that he was actually an unemployed person. Also, further, this court had raised a query as to whether the said decision was a general one or was so arrived at on account of the fact that bids quoted by the bidders for all the works in question were equal in all respect. So this is what we are stopping at. You give me that answer. Then we will proceed. तुम्ही खाली इतू मार्च Heard the learned counsel for the parties. Hearing remains inconclusive. Registered to list this matter again on Tuesday as the first item.
But that all four tender form may be submitted.
Why?
Because of they are more unemployed This is very
more is not with this.
No. I am not The other two is concerned.
No. The other two are not with. They are proxy. So they are two proxy.
No. No.
Are they two your proxies?
No. They are. I'm party, but they did not come.
That is why, because you are dead. You have made them party only to escape the stipulation. That's all.
No.
Let's see.
I know.
And if we find that can is discernible and this decision is not otherwise perverse, we will not interfere.
Much obliged.
Clause 11 was wrong terms and condition has been enclosed in the affidavit.
So because she did not submit that application afterwards, so this was done.
So this
Why
was
don't
done?
you consider her application now?
Yes, my lord. As per my lord, paragraph 9 of our affidavit, my lord, subsequently she have submitted the documents, my lord.
Prior to this, Lordship may kindly see the paragraph 6 of their affidavit, page 43. Page 43, second paragraph. Subsequently, a show-cause notice, no show-cause notice, but they have mentioned it, issued to Srimati so-and-so, alleging non-compliance with terms and conditions 11 of the license. In order to ensure.
Where is your statement, para? 9.
They are 9, my lord. They are 9 and 10, my lord.
Lekha. But Mr. N.M. Hajorika, learned counsel for the petitioner, so Mr. M. Chetia, learned state counsel, appearing for the state, for all the respondents. The petitioner in the present proceeding has raised a grievance with regard to non-consideration of her case, of her application for renewal of the fair price license issued to her earlier, which had in the meantime lapsed. Also, the petitioner hearing, the husband of the petitioner was issued a license for a fair price shop in his name in the month of December 1995. Also, The said license in terms of the conditions holding the field was being renewed every year. Also, thereafter, the government, via a notification dated 21/12/2021, laid down that the renewal of the fair price shop license would be now required to be carried out every 3 years. Also, and an application in this connection is required to be submitted by the license holder before the last date of expiry of such license. Also, when did the husband die?
No, Lordship, he was suffering from disease. This is where his license was transferred to the petitioner, his wife.
Also, it is also projected that the husband of the petitioner was suffering from eye disease and was under medical treatment continuously. And accordingly, he being not in a position to operate the fair price shop, the husband of the petitioner in the year 2022 approached the respondent authorities to cancel his said license and to transfer the same in the name of the present petitioner. Also, accordingly, accepting the prayer made by the petitioner's husband, the deputy commissioner, the deputy director, food public distribution, Roman and consumer affairs, Kamrup bracket metro, Gauhati, wide order dated 31 via order dated
31/8/2023.
Wide an order dated
Page 26, Lordship.
While an order dated 31/8/2023 proceeded to cancel the license issued in favor of the husband of the petitioner, and while the same order, the said license was issued in the name of the petitioner hearing. Also, in terms of the said order dated 31/8/2023, a license in the format prescribed under the Assam Public Distribution of Article Orders, 1982, came to be issued to the petitioner on 17/9/2023. Also, the said license of the petitioner was valid till 31/3/2024. Also, the petitioner was required to submit an application prior to the date of lapse of validity of the said license. However, the petitioner failed to submit such a license. The petitioner submitted a license only, submitted an application for renewal of a license only on 17/3/2025, right?
Yes, my lord. Before that, my lord, focus notice was also issued for not displaying.
Not regarding that, Lordship.
Not violating the condition of 7 and 8 also, my lord. Not displaying the license and maintaining the register properly.
Okay.
But shop was closed, my lord.
In the meantime, a show cause notice was also issued to the petitioner, alleging violation of certain provisions of the terms and conditions appended to the license issued to her. Also, the petitioner not having renewed her license before 31/3/2024, her application was not given a consideration. Also, I've heard being aggrieved, the petitioner has instituted the present proceedings, sir. I've heard the learned counsel for the parties and heard and perused the materials available on record. The facts noticed herein above are not disputed by the learned counsel for the parties. Also, admittedly, the license which was transferred in the name of the petitioner was to lapse with effect from 31/3/2024, and she was required to submit an application for renewal of the same along with the fee for such renewal prior to the said date. However, the petitioner is found to have failed to submit the said application in time. However, the petitioner had submitted, subsequently, the petitioner had submitted an application for renewal of a license on 17/3/2025, that is nearly after a year from the date such license had lapsed. Also, the respondent authorities, basing on the delay occasioning in the license of the petitioner being renewed, proceeded to attach the customers of the attach the beneficiaries of her shop with a nearby shop of one Bishal Singh till the license of the petitioner is renewed or a fresh license is issued in her favor. The respondents have filed an affidavit in the matter, and therein they have contended that the petitioner, although had submitted an application for, belated application for renewal of a PDS retail license, she had failed to annex thereto the requisite documents. It is further projected that the respondents had required the petitioner to submit the relevant documents, including a trade license, bank passbook, Aadhaar card, voter identity card, and PAN card. However, the petitioner had failed to submit the said documents. Also, a perusal of the affidavit filed by the respondents would go to reveal that the respondents are not seriously disputing the claim of the petitioner for a renewal of a license. However, in view of the fact that there was a delay in submission of the application for such renewal by the petitioner, and also the said application not being accompanied by the requisite documents, further processing of the matter was not taken forward. Also, in view of the above position, this court directs the petitioner herein to file a fresh application for renewal of a license, issuance of fresh license, and to enclose therein all the requisite documents as noticed herein above within a period of 15 days from today. On deposit of such, on submission of such, on receipt of such application, who will be the authority?
The director.
The deputy director would, public distribution and consumer affairs, Kamrup bracketed metro, district Gauhati, shall process the same, and in the event there is no bar found to exist restraining the respondents from issuing a license in the manner from renewing the license of the petitioner issuing a fresh license to her for operating her fair price shop, the respondent authorities shall renew the the lapsed license of the petitioner and or issue to her a fresh one. Also, within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of a certified, within a period of 2 months from the date of submission of the application in terms of application in terms of the direction, application by the petitioner in terms of the directions passed herein above. Also, the respondent authorities would also be at liberty to inquire into any misconduct that may be found to exist against the petitioner while the license issued to her was in currency. Also, however, in the event any step, any action in this connection is required to be taken against the petitioner, such action would be taken only after affording to her opportunity of hearing and shall be also be taken strictly in accordance with law. With the above observations and directions, the present petition stands disposed of. Anything more? No point keeping it. So itu manigi yak pothede. Gobind Dr. pothede. So itu mak. Mr. Borua,
My lord,
one of the judgments that you have given me
my lord,
is a writ petition. It's a writ petition on the date of Anil Mohanto.
Anil Mohanto. I'll just check out, my lord.
It's given by you.
Anil Mohanto? Huh? I mean, this, I think that is given by my learned friend. The other side.
There in the
Justice A.
sorry,
Chaudhary.
the beautifully the distinction between 21 and 22 has come.
It has defined what would mean the final orders passed thereon.
No, because he says that if the proceeding is to be held to be continuing, then 22 will keep. That's what I was
In
trying.
that case, they had went for an appeal.
Therein, it is like you. Means your contentions would fit in very nicely there.
Yes.
Proceeding has come to an end. Now you take a call, then only you can bar me.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Therein, the proceedings cannot be held to have come to a conclusion because the appeal was still pending.
In the High Court.
Then he says that 22 would.
Yes. I've seen that.
Okay. We will not wait. We'll pass the orders.
My lord.
You will have it on Thursday.
My lord, my lord. Only that other parts may be taken care of. That leave encashment.
But because I'm not here from tomorrow, so kindly bear with me.
My lord, no problem. No problem.
We'll have it on Thursday.
Whatever has to be paid, my lord, department will pay.
Third deal on a counsel for the parties. At length, hearing concluded, registry to list this matter again on Budbara DDO 18 to 2026 for delivery of orders. By that time you reach 4 o'clock, long judgments may not be possible.
I can well imagine, my lord. But this judgment should be a guiding factor.
That's what I want to. Otherwise, I would have dictated it. I want to just put it in perspective.
A little bit of ambiguity is there, here and there. Multiple views.
Unfortunately, maybe I'm wrong, but this is the view I carried from that side to this side.
Sometimes it goes this side, sometimes it goes that side.
No. That's the view was there. When I came here, it came with me. Many views have been changed. Maybe one day this will also change.
Obliged.